No, this
Ian.
No.
Not so fast, metalhead.
Can you try to get this light to go on?
I can try.
Ooh, look at that. That's a goal. Is that card any good? 5 mana, banish an enemy follower, put a random card from your deck at your hand.
Question.
No.
Yes. What's up?
Does anybody remember if I gave you guys, or how many medallions I gave you guys?
Fuck.
I was not here for this. I don't remember any medallions.
You were getting some medallions off of the necks of some of the cultists.
I know that we had.
Oh, those. No.
I remember having at least 3.
Oh yeah, we did when we were killing them in the warehouse.
Yeah.
I feel like we got 3. I don't remember anything after us getting the mayor back. So.
So you should have. 2, 3, 4.
No.
You should have 4 dog tags. And I think I gave you 6 so far pendants. And I'm just waiting for Allison, and then we can get started.
Wait, Ray coming?
Ray apparently has no money, hence he cannot make the drive.
What's different from normal?
Okay.
He lives further away now.
Subtly advertising baby from on stream.
Tell him to stop, like, vaping. Because I hear that shit's expensive.
That's what I heard too.
Exactly. So apparently, by the way, Ian, the guy that I thought he was like retarded, and I thought he was one of those like special needs hires. No, he just does like a lot of drugs. Like a lot of drugs.
He's not retarded. He's just a drug addict.
Yeah, like apparently that's like a known thing between like all of the front end people, except for like the CDHs and the managers. Like he just does like a lot of drugs.
He's not stupid. Just addicted to drugs.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
You guys were in. Oh, you guys were in the barracks.
This was the week that last week that we were in session. It was you, Alex, Yanni. Okay, yeah. I remember I had to go to like really late Christmas parties.
So is Steve coming?
Maybe.
You're gonna wonder, how will it be possible?
Could it be that after last week's event, it was scaled down, or maybe do we just die? Let's find out.
Yes,
or maybe
I can
play
I can
another
smell it.
game of Boss Monster.
Oh, is it? We found another game that David likes.
What do you mean?
He played this before, and he liked it. It's just that I was the only one who knew how to play it there.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know if it's like I drew poorly, or if I just have no clue how to fucking play.
Now, sometimes you just get like nothing.
Sometimes it's it's like magic. Sometimes the deck screws you if you don't get the right things.
Yeah, sometimes you're just tough taking mana worms.
Like for instance, my dungeon was like the perfect dungeon for any fight.
And then I had like,
But I had nothing to
get anything besides fighters. My favorite combination though isn't there a monster that when it level ups you get a trap room out?
I think so.
I don't know what it is, but I know there's one that doesn't. I thought it was Cleopatra, but apparently I was wrong. But basically, you get the advantage trap room of whenever another room is destroyed, draw 2 room cards, and you can destroy another room in your dungeons to give all your rooms +2 until end of turn. So it just lets you keep blowing up a room, get all your things, and drawing 2 room cards. The Crushinator and the... I don't know what the other thing's called.
I feel like they
I have a question.
don't utilize the spell cards as much as they should.
Honestly, whether you use spell cards is dependent on if you get the Liger,
Right.
and you can get rid of monster room cards or skip room cards to get spell cards. The issue is just getting the spell cards.
Right. Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I feel like they underutilize the ability to get the spell cards.
Yeah.
It's a
Magic the Gathering question.
Magic the Gathering answer.
Okie dokie. Would you remember the deck that I was looking at?
The Nahiri Emrakul thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that considered like I get that it's a meta deck, but
It's
is it
not a top tier deck.
What?
It's not a top tier deck. That's your
Would
asking.
your friends be okay with me playing that if I were to get it?
It would kick their asses. Let me put that in perspective.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, hey, let's play this Elemental Mage deck against my Pirate Warrior deck.
Keep in mind, when I played Elemental Mage and Pirate Warrior were both OP. So,
Here, let me put this in this perspective. What's a better one to do?
think like probably attempting to do fucking Force Roar Druid.
Hey, you know that Force for Druid deck you built?
Yeah.
You want to play it against my Tempo Rogue deck? Tempo Rogue is the Keliseth deck.
Yeah.
I have a deck that would play against it. Only I have a deck that would play against it.
Damn.
Honestly, dude, you can build a terrible deck and it would still win. Like, imagine playing Hearthstone after opening packs or playing Hearthstone with just basic cards.
Here's the thing. It's a matter of I want to play a deck that I can play with you guys, and then if I want to, also go to the Magic Knights at Champion and not suck dick.
Anything that's even somewhat good in a tournament setting is ridiculously overpowered in the play group.
Keep in mind, this tournament setting is a local tournament at Champion.
I know. You say that like the people at Champion don't go to actual tournaments.
Okay.
Like one of the guys who worked at Champion recently went to a tournament and got like $5,000.
I know. Yeah, the owner.
Oh, yeah, Mystic.
He's like my favorite fucking person, by the way.
Yeah, the people at Champion are pretty
Like
cool.
he's like, oh yeah. Like you bought this. Do you have the paints for it? And I was like, I mean, I want to play this army, but I don't have the paints for it. I don't exactly have the money for it right now. It's like, oh, well, here's half off. I was like, you're the best. You're actually the best person.
To be fair, he gets people to come back very well because Champion is very fun to play. Dragon's Den did a lot of stuff. Champion does like 2 things, but they do it really well.
What would you like to see Dragon's Den do more?
Warhammer.
I don't know. I don't really have a preference with Dragon's Den. I just go to Champion to pick up cards. I don't like having to go out and socialize with people, so I'm like, hey, you guys have A, B, and C. Great, thank you, goodbye.
Because I swear on my life, like when I was younger, when like Dragon's Den had, like you know how like the last time that it was when it was in the plaza, it had the cashiers, like the register, and like all the cards on like one side.
Right.
Back when I was younger, when it had like the big section in the center of the room, they had like Dungeons and Dragons minis, and then I swear on my life, they had minis for some other game that looked a lot like Warhammer.
They had battle or attack wing minis.
Yeah, I know they had it, but like it definitely didn't, like, from my memory. I could just be like remembering something completely fucking different, and I wouldn't be that surprised. But it looked like a Chaos Undivided Predator with like a fucking like snub-nosed Lehman Russ cannon, but like
I know some of these words.
I know some of these words. I know snub-nosed. That's it.
I know Lehman Russ Cannon, actually.
Really?
I know Matthew. That's why I know Lehman Russ Cannon.
Matthew?
Harper.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Bro, I just realized something. If I go to fucking... If we go... No, actually, you plan on going to SUNY Poly, don't you?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing after high school, David.
No, you're not wrong. I'm pretty sure you said at one point that you were thinking about going there.
I don't even know what SUNY Poly is, so possibly.
That's where Yanni is going.
No.
Oh.
No. No, I'm not going there.
No.
Ever.
You know,
No, Joe, I've had enough Yanni for one lifetime.
Yeah, no, I plan on going there. Either there or Rochester, but I doubt I'm getting to Rochester.
I'd be like, what the fuck, why are you two here?
No, but like, here's the thing, right? Apparently, Polfag plays Warhammer,
Warhammer?
and John wants to play Warhammer.
Wow, you guys, you have a lot of similarities with Polfag.
Here's
Don't
the
you,
thing.
David?
Here's the thing. There's one massive fucking like difference though, right? Unlike him, okay.
You have two working lungs. For perspective, Mike, at one point he was hospitalized for
His fucking lung collapse.
Yeah.
Bro, it was all my fault, by
It's
the
not
way.
exactly funny.
That's hilarious. I don't think you understand.
No,
how much
it's
of a-
funny to him because he really dislikes this person.
Use a fucking gun. Do you remember? It was all my fault, by the way. His lung
That his
collapsed.
lung collapsed?
Yes.
How did you make his lung collapse from across the state? Please enlighten me.
Can you see my file in the screenshot? Polfaglung.kll.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. It's a .kill file. But without
Why are you
the app.
trying to kill people?
I'm not trying to kill people. He fucking deserved it.
I'm not trying to kill people.
I'm not
I'm
trying to
not
kill
trying
people.
to kill people and then presents it just.
I'm not trying to. I'm succeeding.
I'm succeeding. It collapsed again, by the way. Like, he had to go home. Like, he couldn't finish the semester. My master plan is working.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
He came back from medical leave, and then it happened like 4 weeks later. So he had to go back home.
Okay.
But yeah, John wants to play, and apparently he wants to play Nids. Which
Nids?
disgusts... Yeah, Nids.
Tyranids.
Tyranids. Which disgusts me that he wants to be a fucking, like, Xenos playing piece of shit. If he wanted to play fucking Chaos, no.
If I ever played that, I feel like I'd play Tyranids or Necrons because I think they're the coolest.
No! I lied! He wanted to play Nids originally, then he decided on Necrons because,
Nids are garbage?
what?
Didn't you say Nids are garbage?
Nids are pretty garbage. But, like, the only reason that Necrons are even considered a high-tier thing is because they're just Imperial Guardsmen that can revive themselves. I.e.
Are Necrons, like, up there, or are they just, like, acceptable?
I want to say currently the tier list looks something like, I think it's Dark Angels, Chaos Cultists, Death Guard.
Are Chaos Cultists and Chaos Demons different?
Chaos Cultists are just Chaos Demons, but including Chaos Cultists.
Okay.
Chaos cultists, chaos demons, but including chaos cultists.
Yep. Chaos Demons is exclusively Chaos Demons. Chaos Cultist is both.
Okay.
That's what the armies are called. So.
Okay. Chaos cultists is chaos demons, but they're chaos cultists.
Yep.
Say that 7 times fast.
No, I can't.
Chaos cultists are chaos demons, but they're chaos cultists.
And you know what's funny? It's with, not they are.
Chaos cultists are with chaos demons, but they're chaos cultists.
That's not where the with was supposed to go. Okay. Continue on.
Chaos cultists are chaos demons, but they're with chaos cultists.
Yeah, no, it's dark. It's no. No, I lied.
You're making me
I
think.
lied. I lied. The tier list was recently updated. It's Dark Angels, Blood Angels.
Demon cultists are with demon chaos, but chaos cultists.
Thank you. No, it's Dark Angels, Blood Angels, fucking Chaos Cultists,
Chaos angels with chaos demons.
Gene Stealer Cult,
Angel
Cultists,
Angel cultists.
Chaos Demons, and then like Death Guard and Grey Knights are considered the fucking same apparently, which is bullshit. Grey Knights are way fucking better.
So they're the same, but they're better.
Separate but equal.
No, it's they consider it equal. I say Grey Knights are way better.
When they do
So-
tier list, they're not necessarily saying is it the matchup is different, or just you're saying that the other one is way more powerful in general.
No, they're saying that like for the respective matchups, they are both good and bad against the same armies. They are essentially just in the way that they view it, they are literally just the same army that do a little bit different things in terms of power level.
So Chaos Cultists are like dark gray demons, but they're like
Tier
blood
S.
angels.
Mike,
Or the Chaos Angels are like dark gray
Mike,
warriors.
the next thing you say might get your nose to actually have a fucking hook. I will punch. I will be violent, okay?
It would be.
I have had
a poop on it. No,
It would be just a single poop on his noggin. That very suicide bomber.
The frog was enough to kill a Primarch.
I fucking love that. Do not poop that very suicide bomber.
What about blood cultists?
Not an army.
They should be.
What would the army consist of?
Blood and cultists.
Blood and cultists?
Blood
And
and
blood
cultists.
angels, public cultists.
There's a small issue with that.
Hello, hello!
Cultists have the keyword chaos, and blood angels have the keyword Imperium. These two factions cannot be on the same side.
And you can if you're playing
It's
in
going to be a
casual
small
format.
group tonight.
What?
You can if you're playing in a casual format.
I
Uh,
forgot
Literally
my
not.
dice.
That's okay.
Like,
Just
This
realized
is in
I
the
forgot.
perspective of what casual means in Magic. Anything
Janet
goes.
says she'll be here as soon as she can. I'm not
Okay.
exactly sure what that means.
there's one
Alright.
issue with that. In Warhammer, the casual format means power levels are a little
How
bit
do
different,
Pick the dice that you wish.
and that's pretty
Okay.
much it.
Alright, I'm not sure which one I need.
Oh yeah,
I know I need the big one.
have you've seen a Land Raider, right? Big tank,
Yeah.
has guns on the side. Yeah, normally those are supposed to only have 2 guns, one on each side. There's a version of that that gets
Think-
4,
I think those are the
and then
only
a
ones I
top-mounted
need.
weapon,
Okay.
And if
and then
I
a front
need
mounted
different
weapon?
one,
and can still
I'll
carry
say.
Terminators.
I might break your dice.
You might break my
Would
dice.
you like some baby food?
No, but thank you.
Had to try.
So, I gotta ask. What's your new addiction?
So a friend of mine at work has a friend who has a kid. He went, bought baby food for his friend's kid,
Uh-huh.
had one too many things of these, and then brought it to work one day
Uh-huh.
and like started eating it,
Mhm.
and then offered me some, and they were pretty good. And I was like, "Where'd you get them?" I want to offer some to my friend because I thought they were pretty good. He's like, "Oh, over there in the baby food aisle." I was like, "Okie dokie." And he said, "Bring me some of the peach ones." I was like, "Okie dokie." So I bought myself the orange ones because I like orange flavoring, and I bought him some of the peach ones.
Banana tastes good too, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like the banana jar. You scoop it out and eat it. It's like mashed up banana.
Okay.
In fact, it's exactly like mashed up
Why
banana.
wouldn't you just mash up a banana?
I mean, you could, but they already did it for you.
It's like
I don't have a
Isn't
mashed
that hard? I mean, wouldn't it be satisfying to mash up a banana?
Yeah, but they didn't get mashed up banana like
here's the
everybody.
issue, right? When you mash up a banana, it makes a mess.
Yeah, we don't have banana mashers. We have hands.
Yeah.
You just take a spoon or a hammer.
But that's cutting the banana.
Okay, that's in
And
it.
you
Okay,
just
the
Hammer.
spoon is inefficient.
Gently.
Gently hammer.
I don't know if you know me. Me, hammers, and gently don't work well together. It is
So
like
wait, so like as soon as the hammer comes in your hand, it's just you must.
flailing randomly. No, you know what's funny? In my forensics class, we had to break glass. Okay, so she gives us a nail.
That was the only time that you actually tried to do it gently.
Nope. Because my classmates were just like sitting there, like trying to fucking chisel the goddamn glass. I'm like, fuck this, grab the nail, bah! And the glass is broken. Simple as that.
Physics.
It took them like 5 minutes to just fucking like gently fucking crack the goddamn glass. I was like, fuck that.
Why don't you just hit the glass with the hammer?
Because we're supposed to have a small impact, like as if it was a bullet.
Oh.
The hammer would be too big.
Okay.
I mean, unless it's a big bullet.
That'd be a really fucking big bullet for the hammer that we had.
This is
What kind of hammer
America.
did you have?
It's like a mallet.
That's not a hammer. That's a mallet.
It's a mallet.
You're not wrong.
It will be like a
But they're
rocket
similar.
launcher.
One's metal. One's usually plastic.
It'd be more like a slug round, but yeah.
I mean, you could simulate like a.
I'm gonna go use your bathroom.
Okay.
Keep talking about hammers.
I mean, you could kind of like simulate a like round from maybe a warship with a mallet,
Yeah. You could.
and that's what it would look like when it hit glass.
It's
With a
just that
blunt
when the
pen.
glass panes are about yay big, and the mallet was about yay big, like that wouldn't work. You just shatter the entire thing, and there'd be nothing to like piece together. It'd be split into too many pieces for us
I
to-
mean, you could piece it together.
Yes, it's just in a 45-minute window you could not. Not for high school level students who are taking an entry forensics class. Who probably don't give enough of a fuck in the class.
So what you're saying is that as long as I can run around with a mallet
Yep.
and break glass with it,
Mhm.
then forensics can't piece it back together as to what I used to
Then
do.
high school level forensics, like unmotivated high school level forensics children cannot. No.
Okay.
An actual forensics investigator, like my fucking stepdad, sure.
Okay.
However,
I mean, as long as I'm hitting it on the desk.
he could probably piece it back together.
What if I took all the pieces of glass with me?
I don't think that most people wouldn't be able to identify it unless they had the glass in their possession.
So what you're saying is that forensics-wise, if I took all the evidence with me,
Oh,
they
now we're
wouldn't be able.
talking like dead bodies? I
No,
heard
we're talking broken
forensic.
glass.
We're talking
Okay,
about
good,
glass.
good.
That's like the whole concept was forensics, having forensics class.
Oh,
And
okay.
how they're unmotivated.
So if I took all the evidence with me, then they wouldn't be able to find me.
So what I'm saying is, right, if you take all of the evidence with you,
Can you?
no, there wouldn't be evidence to find you.
Yeah,
But when
but
you're
I mean,
taking
it's
evidence, you
almost
leave evidence.
impossible to
Yes,
do
technically you are leaving evidence. But if
What
you
if
are
I
taking
took-
all of the evidence,
What if
One day I'm gonna
what if I
open
shave
one of these
all the
and I'm
hair
gonna
off
find the
my
glasses
body
immediately.
and then put myself into like a body glove, right?
Mhm.
And then I took a hair out of your head,
Mhm.
and then I went and committed a murder.
Wait, did
And I
you say
left
that
the
you
hair
had to
on
put your whole
them.
self in a body glove?
Yes, a whole self in a
So
body
you're
glove.
committing a murder in like a full
Wait,
body
then why-
glove
Why
onesie.
did you-
Yes.
That would be
then why did you shave the
terrifying.
hair off the
Right?
body for
yeah.
this to become-
So here's two things, right? One, why would you shave? Because you're in a fucking body glove already. And two, no, they could not trace it back to me for one big reason. You said a hair, not a hair follicle. Just a hair can't identify people.
Oh, so then you wouldn't have anything to worry about.
Exactly.
Okay. Let me have a piece of hair.
No. Because we had to pull out a hair by the follicle, and that fucking hurt.
You know,
For
if you pull-
forensics class.
That bad.
You know, if you pull out enough of them, they get like this.
Mike, how many forensics class did you take?
Forensic classes did you take? He said I failed college level forensics like 5 times.
Let's just say I'm still taking college forensics. So welcome back.
Hi.
We watched a video on a woman throwing a baby out of her car. That was
Aw.
fucking hilarious. In the forensics class.
Sad.
She's just driving along, opens the window, and just this bitch empty. What the fucking?
Why is that funny?
Because it was the way she threw it. Like she's going around a turn, so she puts her foot up on the wheel, grabs the baby, and just chucks it out the window.
Does she have experience with this?
I don't know, but it was just so.
It makes me sad.
It's like the arm motion of just like this arm
No,
motion.
no, you gotta do what you like. Hit a second go. The finger guns.
Finger gun.
Okay, you're no longer allowed to describe your forensic class.
It's such a good class. I drew Trevor dead. I had, you know how like when they have like the tape for like when there's a dead body. We had to. I got a marker.
Oh, you mean okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Use tape? I thought they drew around it.
Some use tape, some use markers. It's dependent on the surface that you're going on.
Okay.
My class used markers. It wasn't smart because it was still there by the end of the year.
Wait, they just use markers on the floor?
My teacher was like,
Well, usually they mean that you're gonna have to get rid of the floor anyway at some point because you know it gets a little messy with murder. Murder's
Well, I mean, they weren't
messy.
really murdering the kids.
Yeah.
I guess.
But you know what we said,
okay,
Ian?
dead bodies get messy.
we said
I'll
that
put it that
because the
way.
position of where the body was, we said that he drowned using the shower.
Who?
Trevor.
Oh.
He drowned using the shower?
Yeah. Have you ever been in like one of the science classrooms for
In every science classroom, there's mandated that there has to be a little like
Oh.
the
power shower?
Gotcha.
ton of water
yeah.
comes out.
Yeah. We said that he drowned in that because his body was right underneath it. So we said he drowned in the power shower.
Somebody pulled that one time, I think.
Oh,
The
It
real-
doesn't
mess.
stop.
Yeah, and the real
No,
awkward part is
No, it does stop. It
It
just
just-
stops after a very copious amount of water.
the also problem is there's nowhere for it to drain.
Well,
It just-
there is. It can seep into the floors and go
There's
down
no
to the
there's no
back
designated place for the water to drain. It's like imagine somebody stuck a shower on the wall right there.
Well, to be fair, it is designed so that it just douses you so that anything, whatever you have on you, just gets batted off.
And we also had fun with.
So do you think if you filled the lime with sulfuric acid instead of water?
Yeah, you'd probably hurt someone.
They need to get another shower. They need to go to the other, they need to go to the next room over.
They can't go to Woody's room. Can't go to Woody's room. Every fucking
Take off
every
the
bad thing
floor
that has
because
happened in the
somebody
science
would be
science wing
Well, what would
happens
the
in
table
Woody's
look like at
room.
that point? Because
Yeah, you're right.
essentially you just melt.
Except Moby, no,
Well, I
Moby
mean,
room.
you would
A
have
long time
to
ago.
Moby John's room.
like.
Okay.
Like
you
a
know,
table would be
middle
like a
school,
circle.
Okay.
yeah, you know who Mr. Moby John
Yes.
is. right?
Oh.
Yes. Moby Dickfest. Yes, I know him.
Okay, so in our school district, we have a teacher named Mr. Moby John.
Yep.
And
I
he's a
used to have
science teacher.
Coach duty.
What?
Coach duty.
Oh.
It
I
gets
do
better.
not take him seriously. It's the worst name
But yeah,
I've
it's
ever
a
heard.
science
of.
teacher. He's not the brightest of people. So
I'm pretty bad.
there was parent-teacher conferences, right? And parent-teacher conferences, they explain what they do in the class. So they're talking about how they do like chemical reactions and stuff. So one of the parents goes, "Oh, what happens if there's a fire?" And then he goes, "Oh, then we get this fire."
Oh, the fire blanket.
He gets the fire blanket, the fire retardant blanket. The science classrooms are supposed to have to cover the students with. It's like, oh, we get them covering this. Here, I'll show you how it works. He goes to light it on fire. It lights on fire right in front of all of the parents after he just said the kids would be under the blanket.
Wait, how does a fire retardant blanket light on
Because
fire?
It wasn't actually fire retardant.
No, it's a matter of you can't. It's very difficult to make something that just cannot be burned. It's a matter of it's very difficult to burn, but once you set it on fire, it will burn.
So they said, oh yeah,
If you
kids
hold
all
a
under the
continuous
fire.
flame to it, it's gonna
Oh,
burn.
like he was just holding the.
Yes.
Okay, so it wasn't just like.
But he
blanket.
pretty much told the parents, oh yeah, I get you. The kids would be under the fire retardant blanket, which I'm now
how
going
is he
to.
a science teacher? If he's
Like I said, he's not exactly what one would call a smart science teacher.
he used to have a history
He is
teacher
a buff
that,
science
like,
teacher, though.
just shot rubber bands at us instead of teaching us. He wasn't a very good teacher.
Most of the science teachers go to the gym a lot. I just realized that.
Yeah,
Bro,
most of my science
fucking-
and
what's
history
his
teachers
name?
were coaches.
Mr. Massage.
Yeah.
Bro, he was on steroids. Like, honest to God.
Ding dong.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I thought you were Janet.
No.
That's not Janet.
I'm Allison. I
thought
thought there
you
wasn't
were
D&D.
I'm sorry. Fuck.
Howdy.
I have pizza.
I have baby food.
I have water.
I have patience.
Do you really?
I do.
I have no patience.
I don't have a pencil. Do you have a pencil?
I have a pencil.
My pencil is in my dice case.
It's not a question really of do I have a pencil. It's do I have a working pencil?
Do you have a working pencil?
Does this work?
Yeah.
It does.
Hey. Thank you.
That'll cost you 3 souls.
3 souls.
I don't know if I.
Can I borrow a pencil tonight?
Can you borrow a pencil tonight?
Yes.
Well, Allison just borrowed one.
Beat you to it.
Oh, dang it!
I
I've been at
have.
school for 7 hours today.
I have
How
this.
did you work for Kevin?
That's a pencil.
Okay. Can you throw me it?
Throwing pencils is how you poke an eye out.
Okay. I'm coming
I thought you were at school. You should know this.
All right. Well, hello. I'm here.
David, that's my character sheet.
Hi
No.
here.
Okay.
So last time,
We just started.
yes,
Okay.
Okay.
last time we
Yes, really.
entered into the barracks.
Did we really? Know?
We did enter the barracks.
Well, Varys.
I mean, last
And
I
we
checked, we
found
played
that-
Boss Monster.
We found no.
Last session.
Last session we played Boss Monster.
I thought you said last time you were here. We were here last week.
Last time,
Shut up. Last time we were here in this realm of
He said,
D&D.
he said he has a lot of patience. I'm just testing. Hello.
Hello.
Not you, cat. Who seems to be off-angled, if you don't mind. Just a little bit this way.
turn your head.
No, like the cat. Look, it's more towards the baby
Just
food.
move the chair.
There we go. And good. Thank you. Just took away like half of its intimidation power. It's the color scheme that really gets me.
I know. I didn't want to over-intimidate you. Anyway, so last time you guys went into the barracks, you found cultists and other bad things.
Do you have a spell sheet?
No.
Okay.
6. I do.
You should have in total, with your group,
That's your character sheet.
8 of these triangular-shaped pendants.
10.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
So I need this is-
some of the people who aren't here who have
Probably.
have them.
But there should be enough for everybody now to have one. You have no clue what these pendants are.
They're triangles.
They're trying.
I have some clue. I know shapes.
What? No, it was just checking to see if he had one.
Are we cause
I don't need one. It's a matter of
what
does his
happened
character
last
have
time
one.
since I wasn't
Oh. Sorry.
Well, the one week that you weren't here, they went into the barracks. Or maybe you were here.
really. No, I was here at the very. I feel like we just went into the barracks or something. I remember
Was
'cause
there a
there's
guy
two
who's
bad guys in the barracks.
Was there a guy
Did you
who's not
meet Pablo?
usually here?
Pablo.
Yeah, the guy who was sitting in the
Pablo.
middle of the catch and he knew all the rules and all the little thingamaboodles.
No, that was Johnny.
Oh,
No,
it
that was
young.
Pablo.
No, yeah, Alex was sitting right here. He was sitting in the middle.
Okay.
There was me.
There's
Pablo,
two humans that were
and-
sitting
and
there
Yanni.
Hi.
who had black hair.
There was me, Pablo.
Yeah,
Yanni.
but you were there and not on the couch though. Now I'm just being particular. Sorry. Okay, we can move
That's
forward.
why I pointed. I said
And
me.
I had to cancel a session,
Pablo.
and then you could make the last session.
Yeah.
We played Boss Monster last week. That's for boss.
Oh, so you guys didn't play last week?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay,
we did.
yeah.
We played Boss Monster. Shut up.
We didn't play D&D.
We didn't play D&D.
Fair enough. Okay. All right, so I actually didn't miss anything.
No, yeah, you didn't. You should.
Tastes like
Oh,
pizza.
okay.
You should be exactly where you needed to
Just
be.
tastes like
Yeah.
pizza.
Okay. Yes.
Because it's big.
And that's pizza.
Hi, can we continue?
Anyways, so you guys are on the upper floor of the warehouse.
Are we?
Originally, you were headed
Down.
well, towards the records rooms.
I said we go that way.
Go where?
That way.
Oh, I have the map on my phone. Oh no, I don't because I downloaded all the pictures onto my computer. Can I take pictures of the map again?
Sure.
Wait.
Because I found the map.
Yeah, but
You're the map. You're the map. You're the
why
map.
would you transfer files and not just copy it?
What do you mean? Not copy
Like-
it.
Like if you had the picture on your phone, you can put it on your computer by copying it, not just sending the file itself to your computer, thusly removing it off of your phone.
I plugged it into the computer and it's a stupid Apple shit. It's like it's like a controlling mother that wants to do. I mean, yes, granted, I could go back and do all the stuff, but I'm lazy and I didn't want to do that. And I kind of forgot that they were from here, so.
So the barracks are F7, F8. That's where you are.
Okay.
We found several bodies with the
Does it really hurt you that much?
insignia of the Trade Federation.
Okay. Where the okay, yeah. They're here. Okay.
They look as though they were being prepped for some kind of sacrifice.
Can I
There's a cup on the head.
I guess can I well yeah, I guess we
I don't think
inspected
that's
them
a
with
cup.
Small container.
Like, is that a cup on the head thing? On the hat? Is that a cup?
Can I look at
Actually, I kind of
For a
don't.
third time.
the triangles and just try to inspect it and see if I can figure out anything about them?
We can see that they have a strange runic writing on them.
Is it a language that any of us can understand?
I don't believe so.
Is it Dwarven?
I understand this one. I attempt to read it. Can I see a D20? Steve, can I borrow a D20 for that?
Sure. Okay.
Attempt to read.
Oh wow, I actually got a 19.
You have no clue what it says.
Can I like make some shit up?
I mean, you could.
I got a 4 to make shit up.
No one believes you.
Croak ain't dead.
You wasted a crit. You wasted a crit.
It's whatever.
Alright, so
I told you I know what I was saying.
Oh, this one doesn't really believe you, but okay.
have we inspected
What
the
did you
bodies
just
or
say?
anything?
I just read what I saw.
The bodies have symbols carved into their foreheads.
Do they look similar to the trinkety-doos that we like?
They do not.
Okay.
Are these? When you say bodies, I'm assuming these people are dead.
Yes.
Okay. Well, they.
They are the guardsmen for the warehouse.
Mm.
I'm frightened.
This one doesn't remember bump. Wait. Didn't we bump into demons earlier from the ceiling?
Sure, demons?
Yeah, there was like invisible
How many dead guys are there?
wimpy guys.
About 10.
Okay, we didn't
We've
bump
got
into.
7 of the ammo.
What is the party's
We've got- We've got
level?
4 of the
It's a number.
triangle things.
You have
Oh, really?
4 dog tags.
4 dog tags, and then how many of the other?
And the other, you have 8 amulets.
8 amulets. Okay.
What is the party's level?
It's whatever.
Whatever the average level of all of you together is.
Yeah, which is probably about 3.
Should be around 3.
I'm not sure because I don't want to be like 2 levels.
While this is all going on, can I just drag 2 of them away?
2 what?
2 of the dead bodies.
Where are you gonna put
This one has.
It's a very small space, isn't it?
it? It is a very small space.
Out in the hallway.
This one has some concerns.
What?
Can I just drag them out into the hallway?
Okay. Sure.
I'm very scared about
The
what
hallway's
they
only
might
about 5
do.
feet wide.
This
So
one's
should I
just
just
gonna.
drag them down the hallway a little bit and then walk back?
What are
Okay.
you doing?
What did you just do?
Okay, so we have the same amount of bodies as we have amulets. I think there's a connection here.
Oh, okay. What?
I mean, you have 10 Trade Federation guard bodies.
This
And then
one's
you have
not
2
that stupid.
Then you have 2 cultist bodies.
I'm utterly confused
Are
and
the,
concerned.
okay, are the Trade Federation people dead?
I'm sorry, you have 4 cultist bodies.
Are the cultist people dead?
Oh yeah, you have 2 of them.
And the Trade Federation people?
Dead.
Dead.
Okay.
What did we do with the mayor?
He's still in the room.
Oh,
He's locked himself
He needs
downstairs
food!
somewhere.
It's only been a day.
Oh.
His fast plan. Okay, so I'm gonna start dragging the other ones out
He
Okay.
locked them in the.
until there's only 8 bodies in the room.
Okay.
Oh. Why are you dragging
So we have the same number of bodies as we have amulets. There's gotta be some sort of connection.
this one doesn't think you have a future as a comedian.
I don't think so either. I think there's a connection.
This one thinks it's time to go bring the mayor back.
Probably.
You hear a
Yeah.
scream echo throughout the warehouse.
The mayor!
Girly scream, manly scream.
Manly scream.
Not
The mayor!
Like
Not
a
the
war
mayor.
scream or like, oh my god, that's bad.
Like, oh my god, that's bad.
Okay.
The mayor!
Can we follow the sound of the scream?
You can!
Let us do this.
Seems like it's coming from the records room.
Is that where we left the mayor?
No.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Let's go to the records room then.
Where's the records room?
That would be F6 on your
Yes.
map.
Stop eating baby food.
You have to go across the catwalk
Stop eating pizza.
on the upper floor.
Oh, I thought that's where I got the map. Maybe I was misinformed.
I'm allowed to use my surrogate, right?
Okay.
No, you got the map in the warden's office.
Which
Hey.
one's the warden's office?
Warden's office is G15.
Good job.
G15.
Am I allowed to use my surrogate tonight?
Sure.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start stepping over the bodies and start walking.
Okay. It's quiet
Towards the
once
records
again.
room.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
You move around the catwalk
This
past locked
One second.
storage rooms until finally you find a single door. Above it are the words records.
We have found the records room. Is the door locked?
The door is not locked.
This
In
one
fact,
would-
it is partly open.
This one would like to peer in through the cracks and see what is there.
What are you rolling for?
Stealth check.
What'd you get?
I'll be stealthy.
Yeah, I'll be
I'll
stealthy.
try to be
14.
stealthy.
14?
I don't like your dice.
Oh wait. No, stealth is something.
I think I just let a huge fart out because I rolled a 1.
How?
Hey guys, what's on the other side of the door?
What do you see? What's in there?
You got 22 stealth?
Okay, so you can see through the doorway. Their ability to stealth has masked your
Okay.
critical failure to stealth.
You know what it was? I farted really loudly, but it's just like, you know, you think it's like the net or something outside.
You failed.
Maybe it's one of maybe it's one of them weird demons.
Yeah, those little demon poops.
Poop?
Yeah, so it's not a term
Demon,
for
Is it a
it.
demon cultist?
Is it a demon cultist? I don't know. But you can see
Yes.
light at the end of the
Chaos
hallway coming
demon
from
cultist.
a door.
Cultist.
Do we see any movement on the other side of the door?
You see no movement. You see no shadows.
Let's swap.
I walk in. Room's clear.
There might be the invisible guys too, so just be careful.
Okay.
Just saying.
Are you all following into the office?
No, I'm watching, but ready to do something.
The hallway is 10 feet long. So you're going into the office.
Yep. And while I do,
Anybody going with him?
can I ready myself?
Sure.
I'll go with him and I'll take
Attack
out my
the first thing
longsword.
that touches me.
Sure.
This one will go with him.
I will take out my longsword and go with him.
All right.
I'll go with him too, but I'm ready myself.
As you enter this office, you see the eviscerated body of a warehouse worker splayed across a blood-soaked desk.
Oh, choose.
Standing behind the desk, another man dressed in red robes speaks in a nearly inaudible voice with his forehead lowered. Suddenly, the body on the desk twitches violently, and the man raises his head and proclaims with a sinister smile,
It's alive.
"Behold! An agent of chaos has arrived!"
Called it. I called it.
Initiatives!
Oh god.
Wait.
Thanks. Oh.
We add Dex to initiative, right?
Yes.
15.
David, what's it?
I got 15 as well.
I
What's
Who's
your
got
got
the higher dex?
Nope.
I have a 16 dex.
You beat me.
I got I got.
Do you want to go first because you're in front of me, or no? Okay.
I'm. I can't do math right now.
It's what you rolled.
23.
23. This is for Varys?
Yes. Here.
Call me a sandwich at Subway because I got 5.
5.
Literally, I put 5 down.
And what about your surrogate?
Oh, my surrogate. 22.
What's
Does
his
your
name?
surrogate also speak in a southern accent?
What's your surrogate's name again?
Tarhan.
Okay. Varys, you go first.
Yay! I'm gonna swing at it with my longsword.
You're swinging at him? Go ahead, go swing. Swing, batter, batter.
Oh, you gotta kill me. Does an 11 hit?
An 11 misses.
Okay.
Tarhoon.
We'll swing. Oh, I rolled it. Oh, never mind.
Oop, I moved up. Oh, boop, boop, boop.
That's better. 21
21 hits.
and 10 damage.
10 damage.
You guys can borrow my dice tonight.
Lorraine, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to do.
D10.
Is there anyone in front of me, or is it just the two
Yeah,
bad
D10.
guys?
You can
Aim
go
around.
in there and move
What
around.
do you need?
Okay, so alright, I'm gonna get into a spot where
Money.
they're not.
What
The space is wide enough that you can
Money.
David, can I see that?
get
real
in
quick?
there.
Okay, cool. I'm going to do because we
What
get that
dice
nice
do you
rest, right?
Mhm.
All right, so I can do Thunder Wave.
I need a D20
That's it.
and
Do I do
probably
for
D6 and
These
possibly a
cards don't
D4.
help as much as I
I'm
want them
thinking
to.
D8 might be useful.
It's been a while.
Steven.
You
Sorry.
never know. Mike might want a D10,
No, he doesn't need a D10.
and then I'm pretty sure. No, I genuinely I think
Oh,
you
yeah.
need a D12.
No, D12
You need a D12.
D12 for cantrips. Or-
I'm giving him my dice
Oh,
to borrow.
He's got it. He's just pain in the head.
and
What
the
about the D10?
Are you sure those are done?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's the same thing.
Hey, now I have a full set of dice.
No, you don't.
D4,
Okay, so is it
D6,
Constitution saving
D8,
throw?
D10, D12, and D20.
No, you don't have to set a dice.
What do I need?
You need D100.
I'm not giving you a D100 because you
I'm
only
sure
have
he
100.
fails. He got an 11.
Okay, yeah, I think it's
2 D10s.
is it 14?
It can
Yeah,
be
14.
substituted
All right,
by-
so then he takes two
Stop.
Your last dice.
2d8 thunder damage.
Last
And just push
one.
10 feet
Give me
away.
that all back.
There you go.
Pushed into the
Yeah, you
wall.
don't like the sound?
So and that's both of them.
If you make the sound
Did you
again, I'm
do a
taking my book back and I'm
Constitution
not
save
letting you see it.
For both of them?
There's only one guy
Actually, I
there.
forgot. I need,
Oh, I
actually
thought the
didn't
guy
even check
from
anything else.
the desk was a
Breathe
zombie.
hard.
Well, he twitched. That's about it. The body twitched.
Okay, well, in my mind, not my mind, in the Ray's mind, she's like, I'm gonna. It twitched. I'm
Okay.
gonna kill it with fire.
So you're gonna hit the body also with them. Well, the body obviously fails. It's the body.
Okay, so 3. That's a 5. Okay, so 5 points. Can I add anything to that, or is it just 2d8?
No, it's just 2d8.
Yeah, and then it's push 10 feet. So can he just be like, is he close to a wall?
Yep.
Just push, I guess, like.
Yeah, he's gonna get
For
pushed back.
dramatic effect, can he just like hit the wall and then kind of sag
He's gonna
down?
take an extra 3 damage from the
Ooh.
wall.
Yay!
Okay.
So
Cool.
that's 8 damage total.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna step back a little bit, and I'm
I
done.
Batista bomb somebody, he takes 1 damage. This guy gets knocked into the fucking wall. He takes 3.
He is
It's not-
bleeding. The body goes flying into the corner.
So is there a reason that we're hitting a not bad guy? Who's like dead?
He's dead.
Yeah.
He twitched. It freaked me out.
He's live on Twitch.
You know what's funny? Dead bodies do that. That's a thing they do.
Alright, Martyr.
Do you even know if this guy's a bad guy?
The one in the robe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it looks
see
like
the
the other.
dead-
Looks like
the
the other
dead person
cultist
on the
you've seen.
desk.
Do you see any proof? What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
No. Wasn't he wearing the same baddie guy colors?
No.
Yes.
I mean, here's the thing. Like,
And he
just
just
because
killed
I wear
someone.
red doesn't mean I'm a blood.
Well, no, I'm saying we're in a complex, and all the bad guys are wearing sort of similar gear, right? And you heard a scream, went to a room, saw a dead guy on the
Does
desk.
the body look like it's
He
been
could be
dead
a
for a long time?
Double agent.
No.
The body.
Lorraine is doing
Like
what
he-
she thinks
Go
is
ask him.
necessary.
Oi! Are you a bad guy?
Bad?
Yeah.
What is bad?
What's bad?
Alright.
Doing
I have a low
unpleasant
int and a low
things.
wisdom. I don't.
What's your int?
-1.
You have the intelligence of an average person.
And the average person's pretty fucking stupid.
Okay.
Marcia, what are you doing? It's obvious to you that he's killed one of the
Did you kill that
warehouse
guy?
workers. It's obvious to you that he killed the warehouse worker.
Right out. So,
Did you kill?
walk up and like, grapple.
Okay.
That
Is the guy still
He's grappled.
20 not natural.
Yeah. You grapple him.
Is the guy still dead, or is he like?
Oi!
Yes.
Stop being bad.
Hey, Norlis.
This one's not sure who he wants to hit right now. This one's gonna attack the road cultist dude. This one's gonna do it
You have
very.
advantage because he's grappled.
Yep. This one's also gonna do it very angrily. That is 14 plus.
Hits.
Oh yeah, and then it is 14 damage.
14 damage. He's bleeding very, very badly. Martyr.
Nope.
He grabs your arms.
Wait, he's grappled.
Yeah, at which point?
I thought he's restrained. Oh, he's not restrained.
Well, he's restrained.
So how can he move his arms?
Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Cool.
Tries to grab your arms, but you have him locked in like.
Is he just doing little jazz
He's
hands?
just doing like little jazz Tyrannosaurus hands. Varys, it is your
Stop.
turn.
Enter Hun. Who looked more injured?
The dead corpse.
Dead body, probably. I'm sorry.
Probably the dead body, actually.
Wait, wait, is the guy dead?
Yeah, the
The
dead,
dead
corpse
body
is
is
dead.
certain.
Dead body is dead.
Wait, no,
Don't
I thought
worry,
he came back
Lorraine
to
made
life.
sure of
I thought
that.
he-
No, it twitched.
It
It's
twitched.
Dead
still
body is
dead.
dead.
Oh, okay. Well, Varys
Rigor mortis.
and Tarhun, I know he's
That's not
next,
rigor mortis.
both of them are going to
mortis.
swing.
Well, one is going to swing first. Varys is going to swing first. It is Varys' turn, not Tarhun's. What does he get?
He gets a 20, not natural.
And he hits. And he kills.
Oh, the guy in the robe?
What does Tarhun do?
Wait, the guy in the robe is dead?
Yes. His lifeless body is being hugged by Martyr.
Wait, he's dead? He died?
He died.
Fucking why?
Does he have a thingy on him?
You could have fucking like spoke to him.
He has a dagger.
Christ.
Okay.
Like,
Even if we tried to speak to him, he wouldn't give us any information.
you didn't know that! You didn't try!
Actually, we did try.
There was no we in it. You literally just hit him.
Tarhun.
God damn, am I the only one that fucking
I'm gonna
understands
go up to
diplomacy? Sheesh.
the dead body and...
Which one? The one being hugged by Martyr or the one on the floor?
The worker.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see the cause of death.
It
Arrow.
looks like he was stabbed by
A teammate.
a dagger.
Oh. Okay.
Does the dead body held by Martyr have a dagger?
Yes.
There's blood on the dagger.
Yes.
I wonder how it got there.
See that?
Is that it for
That-
Tarun?
That is proof right there. That is proof that he is guilty. You can't go around assuming that he is guilty.
Yes.
Is that
yes,
it for
we can.
Tarun?
No, that's not fair.
I don't give a shit. I can assume whatever I want.
Innocent until proven guilty.
This is not America.
Yes, no?
What is this America you
Hold on,
speak
I'm
of?
trying to think.
Can I walk out the room and like
It's not your turn.
go and turn around?
Excuse me.
I want to know if that's it for Tarun or not.
I'm gonna ask.
You're going to ask the dead body?
No, the
I'm
group.
fucking dead.
I'm gonna ask the group. Do you think there's more of the people that are dressed in red robes around here?
I have no idea.
I said,
You know what's
do
funny?
you think?
You know what's funny? You know what's really hilarious? We could have asked this guy if you didn't just go and kill him.
And how much success have we had with interrogations and
Is
with
that it for
diplomacy in
Tarun?
the past?
How many times have we tried?
That's not what I asked.
If your sample size is 0, then your answer's gonna be 0, or
Exactly.
like it should be
So
undefined.
diplomacy has not succeeded.
Suddenly,
Silence hasn't
from the
succeeded.
body
Yes, answers.
of the dead worker,
It's not dead.
a demonic-looking trident erupts from the body directly at Tarun.
Calm down, Aquaman.
That is a 25 to hit.
And
You take 7 piercing damage.
Yep.
You have to make a Constitution save.
He does not.
it waxed me in the face. Oh!
You see a bug-like creature begin to crawl out of the wound.
That's rigor mortis.
That's a demon.
Bugs are rigor.
That's a demon.
Can I shoot it
Yeah,
with
but it's
fire?
buggy.
That's a demon.
I know.
Well, I
what
mean,
it is, too.
shoot it. I don't have fire yet to shoot it with, but.
It has 4 arms. 2 are holding the trident.
It's a demon.
The other 2 are loose and able to claw at you. As it does. With a 12. Does a 12 hit Tarun? Yes or no?
No.
It misses. Lorray, it is your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna see this thing pop out, and then I will, this crossbow.
Crossbow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got really scared. Hopefully, what did I roll? An 8. I'm
An
sure
8?
that doesn't hit.
It does not hit.
No. Okay.
Enorless. I lied.
Oh.
Martyr.
You know what? As a bonus action, though, I want to give someone bardic inspiration.
Tarhun is a bard.
As a bard,
Mm-hmm.
well, bardic you can give your some.
This one would take it.
But you know,
I
bardic
would
inspiration
take it too.
is where you give someone an extra d6 on their roll.
Bardic inspiration.
So I'll give you bardic inspiration.
This one appreciates it.
And I give you bardic
I'm
inspiration.
gonna say,
On your next
I'm gonna see that thing, kill it.
Ah.
It's very inspiring, my words.
Very inspiring.
See, diplomacy could have worked with the red guy. This guy isn't gonna do that shit. So you know.
I don't know. He might be able to be diplomatized.
Oi! Can you understand me? Free action.
You hear in your mind. Are you a god?
I hate you!
Always answer yes.
Yeah.
That was out of character.
A god of chaos.
Thank you for putting
Yeah.
that image in my head.
Prove yourself.
Okay. That's a.
What are you doing?
Swing.
At what?
Him. I'm a god of violence.
It's a chaos.
Chaos god of
I
violence.
mean, it's pretty chaotic. You're just talking to somebody and you suddenly stab them.
Yeah.
That is true. That is pretty chaotic.
Hold on,
I would be
wait.
like, oh, the chaos in
Yeah.
my face.
That's
What-
a.
What'd you get?
That's 14.
14.
Sorry, 15.
15. Your shield does not break past its carapace.
I just want to say out of character.
Oh, wait. Fuck. No, wait, never mind. Damn, I wish I had the bar conversion.
Enorless,
Norlis getting hit, Norlis hitting.
is your turn.
Norlis is going to recklessly swing at the bug.
What? We need.
Bug spread.
20, not
Oh.
natural.
Looks
God,
great.
free
20
action.
non-natural?
God,
Hits.
free action real quick. I command this one to attack you.
You're just gonna say
Talking to the bug guy. I command this one to attack you.
Okay. Go
You
on.
may think I have a follower.
7 damage.
7 damage.
If I have a follower, that's a cultist.
Let's show them how we do things downtown.
I do not command that one.
This one is not sure who is exactly the enemy here.
Your blow does not seem like it's very effective.
Can I just say this? Free action. Are you Gozer?
Varys, it is your turn.
Free action. Are you Gozer?
No idea what Gozer is.
Doesn't have to respond.
Go on.
Yes, it doesn't look.
Oh, I know who it is. Even if you guys don't know. Varys is gonna attack with a longsword.
Okay. Roll the hit.
It's a 15.
Misses. Tarhoon.
Nope.
Does Tarhoon want to do anything else? Perhaps use a bonus action to get Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
Even this one swears fealty to me.
I'm just glad I'm saving.
Varys, trident to your face. That is a 21. You take 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
It then claws at Tarhoon.
Get it. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm assuming a 9 misses.
Yeah.
Okay. Lorray,
yes.
there's your turn.
Ooh, it comes off. Let's see.
God, and then you follow us.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen now. We
Hmm.
could have done that before, and we wouldn't be attacking this thing. They wouldn't be killing us.
Us, it's fucking you up, not me. And that's because you didn't take my side.
I'm just gonna try to crossbow again. Maybe I should
No,
try.
you didn't. Ian did.
He seems pretty
You
scary
didn't.
to me visually, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try Thunder Wave one more time.
Okay.
I'm doing it so I'm not hitting anyone else.
Well, you do have Varys and Tarhoon in front of you.
Oh, I don't want to hit them because
Just go in front of me.
But you're
Wouldn't that be inside to do?
Move.
well. Can I move? You're on top of them, aren't you? You're like in.
There's this square here, which is him.
Huh.
There's this square here, which is the baddie, and then you could stand like here.
Well, I don't want to send
Well,
side by
Tarhun's, like,
side.
right
I'll
here.
send.
So you're gonna kind of like
Position yourself.
Position
Yeah,
yourself
Position
so that-
myself so I don't hit them. If I can do that, that would be cool.
All right. He fails that save.
Okay, cool.
I command that one as well.
Right.
Reaction.
I'm gonna get a different D8 because it keeps rolling the same thing. So that's 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage
Yeah, and then he's pushed back.
into the wall.
Yeah.
And I'll take an extra point of damage.
We vaporize.
That was a stay back evil one.
Yeah, that was. 1,
Martyr.
2, 3. Roast him. Just think back of so.
Do you see my powers now? I command all of these beings.
This one does not listen to you. This one does not want to deal with the bug.
I vote for Bug Spray.
What else you want to do, Martyr? He's not
Reaction.
listening.
You people suck.
It's a shame I have to kill you. You probably seem like the one with the most brain cells here. I was saying that to the bug.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Do you have a list of gods?
Gods.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
I believe you do have it in there.
It's
I'm
in the
gonna.
Adventurer's Guide.
What?
It's in the Adventurer's Guide.
The big packet.
This is spell points. I'm gonna hold my action till after.
Till after you research gods.
Look,
Is it this one?
Yes.
Here, do you want to just borrow mine?
sure, you invent that.
Oh, so close.
So close. It's so fun.
So yeah, until after like.
After you
What's the
research gods.
Can I catch the whiff that he's actually trying to like prove something, prove his worthiness or something?
You're trying to figure out if he's actually trying to prove his worthiness or not?
Yeah, because I mean, I would. He said that in his head, right? I have no idea what's going on.
Right, yeah, you have no idea what's going on.
Okay, but would I glean anything that he's trying to like?
Not
No,
really.
okay. Then never mind. I'm not going to do that thing.
So yeah, what's turn?
After you?
Yeah.
Norlis goes.
Then?
Then Varys.
Then?
And Tarhum.
I'm gonna hold my action until after Varys goes in particular.
Norlis.
Norlis turn. And Norlis hit. Norlis reckless. 19.
19 hits.
6 damage.
6 damage. Again, it doesn't seem very effective. Varys.
The magic seemed effective,
Yep.
though, right?
What'd you get?
Go.
What did you get, Varys?
Below what I have to hit.
Alright, so you got a 1.
No, I got an 8.
Thank you.
What symbols have been showing up on like clothing and stuff?
Abyssos.
Does Abyssos make pacts with people?
He has a cult devoted to him.
Crickets.
Okay, can I like try to contact Abyssos real quick? Like roll to do that?
Sure, roll a religion check.
That's not very good. That's an 11.
You have bardic inspiration.
I do. That went off. Would have been a 5. Feels better. That's a 3. That's a 14.
And then what do you want to say to Abyssos?
I'd like to make a pact.
Tarhum?
Putting the application in there. Don't know if he's accepting, but
I just missed, didn't I?
What'd you get?
14.
You miss. It raises its free claws, and suddenly the entire room is plunged into darkness.
Does dark vision help?
No.
What?
magical darkness.
Okay.
If anybody has, daylight,
feel free to cast away. Unless
No,
it's
let me
the
see
higher
if
level.
I have.
And in which case,
Let me see if I have daylight. I have light.
you're missing the day in front of it.
Yeah, I don't have. I
Actually,
have
wait a minute.
thunder waves.
Does daylight dispel?
Higher level dispels lower level.
I know, but what level is darkness?
When
Two.
I hit him with
Okay.
magic, did it seem more effective than
It
not?
seemed like as effective as normal, as
Okay.
you normally would expect it to be.
Okay.
It is your turn, Lorraine. You're in darkness.
Okay, I am in darkness.
I could do disguise self.
So I
That's
guess if I try to hit him, it would be at
I don't know,
disadvantage,
guard?
right?
It would be.
Alright. I guess I'm just gonna...
This thing isn't afraid of guards.
No. But
From where I thought I saw it last, I'm just attempting to do a crossbow.
Okay.
Do you have disguise self, Lorraine?
No, I don't. And I got a 10, so I'm pretty sure
Perfect.
that...
Passes.
I can sneak behind enemy lines. For big missions.
Martyr,
Mm-hmm.
it is your turn.
Did I feel like I got like any like perception? Or
Seems a little fuzzy.
going again? This time in the cover of darkness, so I can't be judged. That's a 16 on the die. That's a 16.
Yeah, Bardic.
Is that your? Is it? Are you moving at all or something?
You didn't give me bardic inspiration, so I can't.
I can't ever use it again, right?
No, you can do it
It's once per turn.
once per turn,
A number
something
of
to do
times.
with your level.
A
So
number
I
of times equal to your charisma modifier,
that.
and it changes
you.
it changes the kind of die based on your level. Currently, it's either a D4 or a D6.
Perfect. So
Yeah, right now I think it's still a D6.
next turn, you get Bardic inspiration.
Do I feel like I got any better reception?
I guess you'll find out.
Okay. I'm just gonna free action to have stuff. Yeah, I want to make a pact, please.
Enormous.
Norris is going to recklessly swing at the darkness
I
where
like
the
how
bug
polite you're
was.
being to a chaotic god.
Well, I can't come into his household and be an asshole.
I know.
That's
that.
right.
Fair enough. I
You
just
come
13
into
doesn't
my
hit.
household and
Was it?
disrespect me.
13 doesn't hit.
13 does
I
not
find
hit.
it charming, I guess.
That's all I got.
Varus.
Can I get those papers back before I forget about them? Thank you. I'm gonna hold my action until I can see something.
Okay.
Varus is gonna cast light.
That doesn't dispel.
No,
That
it
will
doesn't.
dispel it.
Okay, so never mind.
It's a cantrip. It doesn't matter.
Bardic inspiration. Sword action. And Tarhan
Give me a sec on that. I want to check something.
will. I just want to see what light does, and then I will.
It makes light around you in a 20-foot radius. It's 20/20.
I believe you set it on an object.
Yeah, you set it on an object that's not being worn. It dispels magical darkness that is one level lower than it, but since it's a cantrip, you can't go lower. So it does not dispel darkness, which is a second level spell.
Lovely.
If you had daylight, which is a third level spell, which is what I've been saying, then you could do it. But you don't have access to that yet.
So then I'll get daylight when I get up to it. And Tarhan is gonna just sit and wait for something to pop out. Because Tarhan can't do anything.
I was looking at Bardic Inspiration.
Hmm.
It's a creature that can hear you, but it's like you choose. Technically, you can't see to like actually choose, and
It
it would just
doesn't
be
say a creature you can see. If
I know.
it's
it's something that can hear you. But the thing is, all of us can hear him.
yes,
So how would he specify?
it designates. It specifies you can pick a creature that can hear you. The creature can hear you. It does not specify the condition you need to see it. Everything else that needs sight specifies you can have to see it.
So in other words, he, with his with his bardic abilities, he can sing a
This
song.
song is just specifically a little
Would
bit
just
better
be
to me.
specifically
Yes.
for you,
Okay.
kind of deal.
Whether he can see you or not, what David, I say the same words whether I'm looking at you or whether I'm looking over here. You still know the sentence is directed at you.
I understand, but there's a difference between a sentence being directed at me and music.
Well, it doesn't always
It's
have to be
magic.
music. It could just be like, hey, buddy, do good job this round.
It's inspiration. You say something inspiring.
Yeah, because
Go, Martyr! Go, Martyr!
I'm actually demoralized by that.
I'll just say hello, Martyr. And then get part of inspiration.
Arctic demoralization.
Okay.
You hear a popping sound in front of you.
Popcorn?
Who failed the charisma check?
Lorraine,
Mhm.
it's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to do crossbow bolt again. Ooh, aha. All right. 22. Oh wait. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yes, 22. Sorry.
All right.
I feel like
You hear the bolt lodge itself into the wall.
it disappeared. The popping sound was it.
Ah, okay.
Why is the darkness still here?
Not sure.
Can I feel around to the door? Are we still in initiative? Or should I not?
You're still in initiative, yeah.
Okay. But I have movement though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just try to see if I could feel my way to where the door is and see if there's light out in the hallway?
You feel me?
Sure.
I just kind of scooch past you. Do I see any light in the hallway?
You're trying to find your way to the door? No. So you can feel the frame of the door, but you can't see anything still.
Okay, so I'm looking. So like everything's dark even in the hallway.
Well, I mean, it's like pitch black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it up.
What's your AC?
My AC? 14.
14? All right. As you're searching for this, you feel in your side 3
Dagger.
blades,
Oh.
and you take 8 piercing damage.
Okay. I say, ow! He's right here. Or
What?
something is.
What? Hello?
Martyr.
Where are you? I can't see you.
You hear me groaning. Come towards that.
I'm gonna throw my shield in a direct line from me to the target, wherever the noise I heard was.
The popping sound?
The
You're throwing it at Lorraine?
throwing it in that general area. Yeah.
Please don't hit me.
Okay.
I'm assuming it'd be a 50-50. So
Okay, good.
that's an 18 on the die. That's a 24. Nope, that's a 22. I'm retarded. Hold on. I'm bad at math.
How much damage?
Five.
Oh, you have disadvantage with this blackness, by the way.
That is a 14.
14. Your shield, you hear the whiz of the shield. You can feel air pass right by your ear. And then you feel it pass again.
Coming back. Damn.
Make a dexterity save with disadvantage.
Crit. Feels bad. Crit. Suck my dick.
You're able to grab that shield as it
You're
comes back.
goddamn right.
And it's a shame because you look really cool, but we couldn't see it.
Cat,
Fine,
can we
tell
switch
me.
dice?
No.
In Norlis.
Great. Feels bad. Great. Suck my dick.
Norlis can't see, can he?
He cannot see.
Norlis gonna swing in the same spot. Norlis gonna miss.
We hear the whizzing of his sword.
Well, I mean, you would have heard that she said it's right here.
I did say that. That was like, stabbing here.
Do we still hear the popping?
It was just a single pop.
Norlis made some bad decisions just now.
You want to remake that decision?
Norlis would like to.
Okay, go ahead and remake that decision.
Norlis appreciates it. Norlis gonna walk over to where the sound came from and then recklessly swing at the bug.
Okay.
You're still gonna miss.
You still miss. Forest.
I missed.
Swinging in at the bug.
The bug that you can't see?
Yes.
That you don't even know where it is? Where's the bug?
I don't know.
You're gonna have disadvantage, and then you need like an 18 on the die.
Are you going to swing where you're standing, or are you going to go to where the yelling was?
The yelling was.
Okay.
You're now
No.
gonna hit Lorraine.
Please don't hit Lorraine.
What'd you get?
I got 14.
You feel more wind whiz by your ear.
And I thought I was the only mage here. Why are there so many wind spells being cast?
Tarhoon.
Not
Same.
even gonna cast Bardic Inspiration.
Bonus action. Bardic Inspiration.
I feel demoralized.
How many did I give you?
Someone's supposed to keep track of that.
You give him one.
He's given me 3 so far. That would
Okay,
be
so
fair.
I.
Or two, actually.
Yeah,
So
he's
that's
giving you
that's the
2,
fact.
and I
That's
think
number 3. Okay.
You can only use it twice.
Okay. This is a fighter.
Okay. My bad.
Anyways. Ron's gonna do the same thing that Varys did.
Okay.
Yeah.
17. Suck him up.
What are you swinging with?
Longsword.
Lorraine, you hear another whiz of what sounds like a sharpened object. This time it's by your other ear.
Do I hit anything?
you guys are making me nervous.
We're trying to hit whatever hit you.
You hear another pop.
They're teleporting.
You say that like there's
Lorraine, it is your turn.
Okay.
question.
Can I want to say where I am and wait till I hear the creature again to, like, do my action to attack.
So you're waiting to hear the creature.
Yes.
Okay.
Out of character. I'm just glad that's not a 100-foot marshmallow man.
Martyr.
What was that?
There's a sound of a pop.
That's a pop?
Yeah, it's sort of.
This is a pop.
That's a clap.
Sound like a pop.
No, it sounded like a clap. I don't even know what the fuck that was supposed to be.
Wet spaghetti.
Is that a pop?
Yeah, wet spaghetti. That's a pop.
Can I like fucking cry? Speaking to the gods. That's a 10.
The guy is checking his phone. Please stand by.
Mike, I crit.
On what?
Religion check.
Okay.
Do I get reception?
Maybe. What's your religion skill?
What do you mean?
What's your religion skill?
I can fucking fight it.
-1.
-1.
Yep. So, 9.
What do you want to say?
I would like to make a pact.
That's like going up to a lawyer. I want to make a contract.
Yeah.
That's it. Just a contract.
I don't.
Did you not learn from your time with
No, he didn't.
with the other
2 different characters.
evil gods of
Calm yourself.
Faerun?
It's 2 different characters. Okay.
I'm just talking to you as a player.
Okay. Don't worry.
I mean, I can give you a pact. I'm trying to give you an out here.
Well, what kind of pact would you offer? We're playing.
Abyssos is not an insurance company. That's not how this works.
Yeah,
probably
you know
have
what's
to
funny?
offer
You know what's
something.
funny? You can't hear my praying. Shut the fuck up. These are my thoughts. Fuck off. Those are my words.
Fuck you.
No.
What is your alignment?
True neutral.
What are you offering?
Question. Only the god can hear me right now?
What are you offering?
These are my thoughts and only my thoughts and only the god can hear me.
Martyr, what are you offering?
Correct? I'm just asking. This is just for clarity's sake, because there's 2 things that I could.
You made a religion check. You didn't make an insight check.
Can I like really quietly say my thing then, or just think it?
It would, if it's in your thoughts, the other characters are not going to know.
Cool. The souls of me and my party members.
He's there. He accepted.
Ding dong. Got it. That's
that was a quick response, huh?
a really good response.
That was perfect timing. Who's here?
No clue. It's the cops.
Hello. Welcome. Oh, it's Janet.
Just in time to get her soul lost.
Does this mean I can still continue to use my...
Yes.
Yes. Hi, Janet. How are you? I'm good.
Okay.
I came back from a 7-hour
Your request has been sent.
thing at school.
What did you do at school on Saturday?
I played music at 3 games. Sweet.
In Orless.
Roll initiative.
Let's start.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You're a goot.
We can find out the contract later.
And Norla's gonna dodge. That's it.
Janet, just to fill you in, we are in a room with a god, and it's pitch black.
It's not a god.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
like a
comforting.
demon thing.
It's just a demon.
That's comforting. Oh no, just a demon. That's
Yeah,
okay.
He's a pretty spiffy trident.
And it sounds like Gozer.
Shine.
She needs to dig out her character sheet. Hang on.
and her dice. She needs to roll into initiative.
Okay. She needs to get her dice out also. Oh my god. Am I adding a modifier to this or no? I forget.
Dexterity.
So how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Janet just recently took a big step to becoming a DM. She bought herself a starter kit.
You make it sound like I did something spectacular, and all I did was spend $20 on a box of books.
Well, you got yourself an adventure to run, so that's a big step.
Congratulations.
Thank you. 6 and then nothing for next, so just 6.
You still go dead last.
Okay.
Party's getting bigger.
After the pact is made, it'll get smaller. Don't worry.
After the what?
Nothing.
It's a party in the USA.
No.
Varus, it is your turn.
I have a feeling the door's next to me. So I'm gonna. There's no one in there. I'm gonna feel the door, trying to find the doorknob.
Well, you found the door.
Can I open the door?
You open the door, take a step out, and you're now in the void. Congratulations. You see a dragonborn.
So you're gonna reposition the door. I mean, you came through the door, so you opened it
Okay.
earlier.
Oh, I'm gonna go through it.
You're gonna go through the threshold.
Yes. Do I
Okay.
see? Do I see a hallway?
No, you see a dragonborn.
He's
What part of this don't you get?
dead.
He seems to be missing something.
How far down the hallway are you going?
I'm just gonna walk down the hall.
You're just gonna.
Exiting stage left.
All right. So it's still dark, but you're feeling on the wall.
Wait.
You can feel a door, and then you can feel another door frame of an open door. Are you continuing?
Am I in the hallway?
You don't know. It's dark.
It's black.
Racist.
Are you considering? Are you continuing?
So. When we opened the door, which way did it open? Like this way?
It opened in.
Okay.
Into the room.
So when I was next to the door, I felt the door, right?
Right.
And
then you found your way into what you remember as the hallway.
Okay.
There was another door as you were feeling past, and then more wall. And then you found another door frame of an open door. Do you continue?
I'll go in.
All right. You step out into the warehouse. Behind you, you can see the door frame and just black just behind the door.
Okay. I'm gonna yell out.
Okay.
Guys! I think I found an exit! Can you hear me?
No!
It is darkness, not deafness.
If you feel the door, make sure you go right. If you can, feel on the right side of the wall, and just keep going straight. If you feel an open door, go. I'm in the warehouse.
This one is familiar with how doors work. Thank you.
I'm giving information because it's pitch black.
And I'm being condescending because I don't appreciate the information.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else?
Giving poor instructions.
Wow, okay.
If this.
I'm
then
gonna turn
this,
around.
if
Do I see the
that,
mayor?
then that.
No.
Just in the most convoluted way possible.
I don't see the mayor.
You can, however, see down into the lower level of the warehouse
Okay.
where you think you see movement.
I see. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna
I
yell.
see! Wait a minute. I should
What?
Guys, there's stuff down there. Where is down there? Over there. We're in a room filled with pitch blackness.
Okay,
Lights down.
I'm just gonna keep my longsword out. I'm gonna wait for the rest of my group to return.
Longsword, effective at range.
I'm gonna wait.
You're going to spring the trap on your team.
I'm not gonna spring the trap.
Just standing there with a longsword menacingly.
No, because I see movement. I want to make
He's just standing there
sure.
menacingly.
Tarhun
Tarhoon.
is gonna do the same thing as Varys.
Okay. He finds his way out into the warehouse also.
Hello, Varys. Hello, Tarhun.
What happened to your voice?
It's on a southern accent.
But the other one is, isn't it?
No.
He fixed himself.
Enormous.
Norlis was
I
down.
didn't think he was ever
So did,
broken.
did roll with disadvantage.
Did you ever hear his voice? Pretty
Yes.
broken.
He was wonderful.
That is a 21.
What the fuck, Mike?
8 piercing damage.
Okay.
You then feel claws upon you. That is a 22.
They're still with disadvantage.
That's, well, it has advantage with darkness. Okay. 9 slashing damage.
So now that he popped back out, can I attack? Because I was holding my action.
Is Norris crying out in pain or alerting anybody to?
And Norlis kind of got stabbed, so I feel as though I've been lied to about where he is.
I hear a short
This
scream.
one shouts, "Ow!"
Ow.
Ow!
Lorraine!
No, it's just ow.
Okay. Attempting crossbow.
Ouch.
I mean, ow.
Wait.
14.
14 misses.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Martyr. Are you attempting to move out of the darkness,
Yeah, can I try to
Do you know
move
the
out of
reference I'm
darkness?
referring to?
following the directions that you were given?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I'm also
Yeah,
gonna
maybe.
like
I don't want
I'm
to.
gonna alert these guys in the room that I wanna try to get the upper hand by moving back into the light.
And you find yourself back into the warehouse next to Varys and Tarhun.
Hello.
Hi. What happened to your voice?
I was lying.
You were lying
My-
about being a cowboy?
My guilt overcame me. I could no longer
Martyr.
keep up the charade.
Well,
I'm
I'm very
gonna
sorry to hear
walk out of the
that.
room, and while I'm doing that, I'm
You're
checking my
making it
inbox.
sounds like a disease.
Wait, Lorraine.
Don't tell anybody else.
You have not received anything.
Okay. Can I make a religion check to send another message?
Sure.
That's an 18 on the die, so that's a 17.
Okay. What do you want to send?
Same message as before, but this time with please at the end.
This time with these hands. I love it.
You sure
Can I have a doggy? Please.
You think
to the god of violence and deceit.
that your soul is worth a dog? Okay, calm yourself. You're not worth
I was
that
giving
much.
an example.
And you're finding your way out into the light?
Yeah.
Okay. You appear next to Lorraine and Tarhun and Varys.
And I say howdy.
Shine, you are in the room
Not
still.
Okay.
Not again.
And it's dark and there's a demon.
No more.
Is basically
No,
where we
I
are.
think you're in the warehouse.
Yes, it's dark and there's a demon. And you heard something hit, and Norla said that something was piercing his hide,
Okay.
but you
So
cannot
now-
see it.
I can still use Divine Smite, but I would have disadvantage because it's dark, yes?
That is correct.
But then Nosferans, don't they have dark vision?
They do, but this is magical darkness.
Oh, it's magical darkness.
Yes.
It's magical darkness. It's not
It
normal
is.
darkness.
It's not your normal.
It's not your normal darkness.
It's not your normal.
Yeah.
Darker than the average darkness.
Yes.
It's an aggressively
Okay.
dark neighborhood.
That's racist.
Okay, Shine's gonna take her chances and use Divine Smite on that thing.
That thing?
Yes, the monster that. or
Roll with
demon.
disadvantage.
Okay.
What'd you
Nat
get?
one. Nat one. Nat one.
No, a little better than that.
Well, roll again just to see if you get a nat 1.
If it's a nat 20, I'm gonna cry.
Sorry, I got him.
11.
Okay. In Norlis,
Norlis' turn.
you feel a
Shine tried.
Oh, did you want to go in the hallway?
you feel the weight of a pike
Because we were in the...
right
we
next
went
to your ear,
Oh, I thought you meant an actual hallway. I was like, what?
like it just missed.
Pike's not a trident?
Go stand there. Come on.
Yeah.
Pike,
Come
not
on,
a
Shine, get
trident?
the fuck out of here.
You only feel one blade.
And
Rush
Norlis is gonna
test.
recklessly, angrily swing at the spot that he got stabbed from.
Okay.
Nope.
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 Wait, you still have movement, do you want to?
Varys.
The people in the room with me, guys, I don't know if you know this. There's movement down there.
Can you see what it is?
No, I can't. We need to investigate. Do you have your crossbow with you?
Yeah,
Like,
but maybe
like
we should
ready?
instigate another demon
just in case. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what's down there. I just want to take a peek.
Please don't. You can if you want. Please don't.
I am stealth. I am stealthed.
Okay.
All right, so I'll just explain this the same way I explained it on Wednesday. There's no such thing as stealthed. You don't enter a state of stealth.
But what if you go invisible?
Then you enter a state of invisibility.
Yeah, you can still make noise.
All stealth means is that you are moving quietly. It doesn't mean that you are invisible or can't be seen. It just means that you are quiet.
Okay.
You would be able to sneak up on something that is not looking at you.
If you have really high intimidation, stealth can be, supplemented by intimidation. Because if things choose to not see it.
Varys will quietly
Peer over the action.
kind of try to see if there's something down there.
Roll a perception check.
That's a 23.
Okay. Intermixed with the hundreds of crates that are down there,
Yeah.
you see what looks like 6 people dressed in royal guards garb making their way across the floor, or the main floor, through. They kind of like ducking around the boxes, but they seem to be headed towards the set of double doors on the other side.
Are the royal guards like...
You're pretty sure that those double doors will lead to the stairs that led you up onto this floor.
Are the royal guards like a friend of ours?
No, they've been posing as.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Is it the good royal guards or the bad royal guards?
Are they good or bad?
The royal guards are good.
All the royal guards we've encountered.
Well,
so
that would
far.
be an insight check, but
All of the royal guards we've encountered so far have been cultists.
The cultists are bad. The royal guard are good.
So do you think I should make contact with them?
He's praying right now.
he's
I would say
praying,
against it.
and you can't even talk to him anyways. Well, no, he did walk out past you.
Do you think I should make contact with them?
No.
Why don't you ask Farhoon?
Do you think I should contact them? I don't know. I guess I'll make contact with them. Do you think that's a bad idea? I know you're praying, but do you think that's a bad idea? Just give me a yes or no.
I mean, here, let's just say this. She said no, and I'm not the best arbiter of whether or not we should or should not do anything. So, I mean, if you want to go with like the party's opinion, so far the only answers have been no and I don't know. So, just keep in track.
I wouldn't,
That's 2 no's.
like, in real life, if I come up to a group of cultists, my first...
You don't
know that they're
What is with this guilty until proven innocent crap?
Because all of them have been cultists.
So I'm just saying, if 90% of the strangers that I meet have been cultists, so I'm not going to go and talk to another one.
I'm gonna stop peering over there and stop looking at them. I'm just gonna whisper to the people that are next to me.
Mm-hmm.
There are more royal guards downstairs. We need to keep quiet.
Okay.
And I go like this.
Tarhoon, what are you doing?
Just gonna sit there and wait for nothing because he's not gonna make any noise.
Why do I feel bad for Norris right now?
stabby stab. You're gonna get stabby stabbed.
That's okay.
Norris, you hear a pop.
Not again.
You hear a pop. You've been banished.
Shine has heard a pop as well. Lorraine, it is your turn.
Okay,
That's also
and these two are still in the room.
Those two are still in the. Yeah.
Can I just try to shoot a crossbow bolt in the room and try to hit the baddie? Or because I'm already feel like it's a disadvantage, and I want to try to help.
Yeah. Shoot a
Okay.
crossbow bolt into there.
Okay.
It is at disadvantage.
Okay.
You hit something. A
I
wall.
think I did actually. 22.
How much damage do you do?
9.
9.
Mhm.
9.
You hear an unearthly howl.
You hit
It
something.
sounds like it was right behind Shine. It sounds like it's right behind you.
Okay.
Martyr.
Checking inbox.
Nothing.
Checking inbox.
I'm gonna ready myself at the door. Anything walks through, get shield to the face.
Wait, there's a door in this room?
Shine.
The one that we all walked out of, yes. The one that you literally walked through and gave us really poor description.
Can I tell?
You heard it. You heard a
Yes, I heard an unknown howl and it's behind me. Is it like right behind me, like right in my ear, or
Yeah,
is it
like
a
right in
piece
your ear.
Right in my ear.
Turn around.
Okay, I'm gonna turn. I was gonna say I'm gonna turn around. I have a pike, so I'm gonna turn around and just kind of whirl around and stab at it.
Okay, go ahead. You do not have disadvantage.
12 plus.
It revealed its position.
Yeah.
Okay, but like
12
Oh, no, I
plus.
guess.
If,
Whatever.
whatever you're using, pike?
Yeah.
Pike is strength.
okay, so
So
14.
12 plus strength plus your proficiency bonus, which I think is 2.
Okay, so 16.
16.
How much damage do I do?
Oh, okay, I'm forgetting to add that.
You do not feel as if your pike has landed a blow
But I know where it is now.
at the moment. In Orlus, you heard the same sound.
Alright, this thing's pissing me off. I'm going to sprint it where I heard the sound and try to tackle it.
All right.
What's that, athletics?
Actually, let me just check something real quick. How much damage was that? You said 9?
Strength athletics. Try to tackle it.
Good.
Okay. No, I was asking if that's what I rolled. 20, non-natural.
All right. So you connect and feel the weight and immediately grab around it and land to the floor.
Fuck this damn bug! Somebody kill it!
Wait a minute. He grabs onto it and he like passes out on the floor.
No,
or
pretty
he
much it was a
tackles the
dark-
bug to the ground.
It was a dark room, and then you just saw a big guy and a little bug come out of the darkness.
Yeah, but he said that you like.
Yeah, I tackled it to the ground.
Okay, that was
What
what
was
I
your
that
what was your roll on that?
20 non-natural.
20 non-natural. All right. The shock of being of landing on the ground. Suddenly, the darkness disappears.
Really? Now? When I'm out of it?
I can see. Guys, look. I can see the hallway.
Varys, you see a Norlis on the ground with the creature. What do you do?
The damn bug.
Killing.
Wait, did they pass through the door?
No. But, I mean, Varys might be passing the door the other direction. You're going to hit him as he passes you?
I mean, I did. That's what I readied.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna go by what I readied.
You said until something comes out of the door.
That is true. This is something going into the door.
Hi, how am I supposed to get through this?
You don't.
Some room.
You shall not pass.
You can teleport.
Or I could just push it out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna hit the bug. The bug thing.
Gymnastics.
Running up and hitting the bug thing. You have advantage.
Yes! That's a 23.
That's a hit.
That's 7 damage.
7 damage. Carhoon.
Same thing.
Okay.
Trying to think. 19?
19 hits.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Do I get the killing blow?
No.
I have advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, just wanna make sure.
You hear a pop, and immediately the creature disappears from underneath Enorless.
Where the fuck did it go? We can see it now.
It reappears halfway down the hallway.
For action, I put my sword away.
It's not your turn.
That is true. Lorraine.
Can I see the guy now?
Oh, yeah.
Shoot it!
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it.
It's not facing you, so you have advantage.
Ah, that's better. 15?
15?
Yeah.
Misses.
Yeah.
Martyr.
Do I hear anything coming down the hallway?
Checking
No.
inbox.
Okay.
Nope.
Stop checking your emails and fight this thing!
Ready.
Party's in the middle of the battle. The one guy just hanging out in the back checking his phone.
Everybody's like, what is
Hang on, I gotta tweet this.
Fighting selfie with the bug.
Yeah. Hashtag 200 XP.
Okay.
Yep.
Fighting huge god demon bugs.
Shine.
Who wants to join? Hashtag
Amazing.
Okay. So I can see it now because the darkness is lifted.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use divine smite.
Smite.
Smite divine.
I'm going to smite it divinely.
Divine smite.
Goodbye.
Well,
That's
Strength
cool.
14.
thank you.
Plus proficiency bonus 16.
You miss.
Ooh, pretty.
16 misses?
16 misses.
Shifty bastard.
I think in Janet's mind, she
Yes,
just
so.
wants you off.
Enorless.
No, if I
You're getting
would
hit,
do
Earl's
it in my
turn.
mind.
It's your
I
turn.
would do it here.
Notice we're gonna go towards the bug thing to hit it. You notice we're going towards the bug thing to hit it. We're gonna recklessly swing at the bug.
Go ahead.
Recklessly and angrily. Recklessly get a 21.
21 hits.
Angrily deal 8 damage.
8 damage.
You recklessly?
Reckless dice, they're just chucking across the room.
Sir?
It deflects off the DM's head and rolls onto the table.
Sir? You've been stopped for recklessly
Oh, good.
fighting.
Great. That's almost like my entire class.
Can I please see your
No.
Your character
No. No, you may not.
sheet? Sir, please stop or I'm gonna put you in cuffs. In
Varys, it is your turn.
Try me, bitch.
Can I shoot?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Do I have advantage? Because it's turned around.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, no. It wouldn't be turned around from your position at this point.
Okay. $20 not natural.
20 non-natural?
Yep.
Hits.
That's 7 damage.
How much? 7?
Yep. And Tarhan is Tarhan's also going to shoot. And that's a 6. Lucky points. 18.
You just hit.
Let's think of the DC or the AC of 18. We figured it out.
Figured what out?
8 damage. You gotta hit it at an 18 or higher.
Is that it for Tarhu?
Yep.
It raises its 2 claws again, and suddenly a yellowish fog issues forth, covering a radius of 20 feet, moving around the corners of the hallway, filling the room and the catwalk beyond.
What about the warehouse? Is 10 feet of it covered in yellow fog? Because he's still in the... Wait, who's still in the warehouse?
I think I am.
No, you're down the hallway, because didn't you hit it?
I think I was in the warehouse because I don't think I ever made it down the hallway with everybody else.
Okay, so you two are in the warehouse. Because you're still praying.
No, I'm standing outside the door with my shield ready to hit whatever comes through.
Okay, well you're now... Never mind. So is 10 feet of the warehouse, or... Is 5 feet of the warehouse...
Every one of you is covered in this fog.
Yeah. Is 5 feet of the warehouse covered in yellow fog?
20-foot radius.
Yep. So that means 5 feet of where the door is to the entrance of the warehouse.
So pretty much the fog seems to be falling off of the railing down below also. But yeah, pretty much everywhere. It pretty much goes up until the 2 double doors on either side of the room.
Okay.
Just before the double doors, on the F2 next to the room there. Lorraine, make a Constitution save.
17?
17. You pass.
Yay!
So you only take half damage. 5d8. 19. Take 9 poison damage.
Really? Okay.
What do you do?
Oh, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Oh, okay.
You're in the cloud.
Can I back out of the cloud?
You can. You could try to move a safe distance away, sure.
Alright, I would like to do that, and then I'm going to cast a heal thing on myself. Drop it on the floor. Which one am I gonna do?
I like this creature.
I don't. I mean, at least none of its brethren are here, because then we'd be just dead.
I'm gonna do a cure wounds on myself. Alright, so I heal myself. And I think that's not a bonus action, is it?
Healing? Is it healing word?
No, healing word is a bonus action.
Healing word is a bonus action.
Yeah, but I did cure wounds, which is not, so I think that's all I could do.
Okay. Martyr, make a Constitution save.
That is a 16.
16? Alright, you take 14 poison damage.
Okay. What?
From the cloud that is surrounding you. Great. You can see where the cloud kind of stops, though.
I'm assuming that happened when I was in the bathroom.
Yes. It's your turn.
Walk out of the cloud.
Okay.
Can Varys and Tarhan roll Constitution saves?
No, it's your turn. You roll them on your turn.
18 for related check.
Okay.
Sending the pact thing again. Same offer, just
Abyssos moved his prayers to the spam temple.
Please, spam temple.
Requesting
Shine.
more urgent.
Constitution save.
Thought I lost my d20 there for a second.
Ha! What's your Constitution modifier?
7.
You're dead.
I have to be an 18.
15 poison damage.
Oh my god!
You're not dead. Just real fucking hurt.
Just really hurt.
It is, however, blocking your way out of the hallway.
Wait a minute, I'm being blocked. There's a fog in the room, and I'm being blocked out of the hallway by something else?
Yes, the creature with 4 arms and a trident is blocking your way out of the mist.
How about you hit it?
Don't heal.
Oh, is it still my turn?
Yes. It is
Oh.
You take the damage at the start of your turn.
Okay.
You could, in theory, try to shove past him.
Yes, I could try to shove past him.
And then you could, in theory, get stabbed.
Hang on.
I'd rather hit it than get killed.
I just want to make sure you understand what your options are.
Could I use? If the room is filled with this smoke, could I use athletics to kind of just like run across and like slide between his legs or something and get under him without realizing it?
It's not that big.
It's about your size.
It's not that tall. It's very hard to
But
slide.
I mean, theoretically, if I slide into him, I could like take his legs out from underneath him. Yes. Or at least like to at least get out of, not to like hurt him, but at least to get out of the smog, and then I would have the advantage of being behind the person out of the smoke, and that person would be in the smoke, and then on my next turn I could like shove him into the poison.
He's already in the poison. He made the poison, so he's probably in.
Mm-hmm. But at least I could shove him into it where he can't see, even if he's not poisoned.
Well, you can see through the fog.
Oh!
Right.
I thought you meant like it's thick smoke or something.
No, it's like a thin.
All right, I guess I will divinely wait. What has more damage, divine smite or a shot level 1 though?
Divine smite.
Divine smite. Okay, I'm gonna try and divinely smite him.
Divinely smite.
How much hit points? Nat 20.
Oh, nice. This might change some things up.
I got real angry about being hit with that song.
All right, so it's double the pike damage, double the divine smite damage, plus your strength.
Okay, wait. So double the strength modifier, double the proficiency.
No. The strength modifier stays the same, but it's double the
W
pike,
for
so
primary.
it's 2d10.
2d10. Okay.
And then she wouldn't die because you have to press E. And
Okay.
then use
1,
He-
4.
He's
So 5.
And then
Plus your
that
strength.
Without
doubled.
E, it's just a 7.75
Oh,
second route.
plus strength
With
is
E, it's
7.
a 2-second route.
That's 7 total.
Yes.
Okay.
Strength plus the 2 d10s.
Now you're gonna roll your divine smite twice.
No, but he got him low enough
D20?
that the jungler went in and then.
No,
proceeded
the
to-
divine smite is what? D8, 2d8.
What is
Divine smite.
Divine
What?
Smite is 2d8 at the current level, and it gets an
2d8.
extra d8 if
Okay.
hitting a fiend or
3d8 plus another 3d8.
Okay.
So
So 68.
68.
Okay.
it's a crit.
5,
Yes.
This is always a lot
8,
of die. It's the paladin equivalent of a rogue.
6, 8, 6, 4.
Was I supposed to be keeping track of that?
I got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, so it's right there.
Yeah.
10,
It said that I naturally looked towards you.
18,
Because the bouncing blades will get.
24,
Thank you.
29,
She doesn't count.
List. Oh yes, that
37.
doesn't always get the price.
37.
37.
Machine.
I think
Where-
it's dead.
Yeah, I know. Let me.
You ready?
I
Yes.
forgot how to.
Dead. Cloud dissipates.
I'm gonna pour.
You're
a little bit
welcome!
outside.
And I said, y'all fuck with my
The
bitch.
trident does not melt,
And grab
but
the.
the
Can I have
rest
it?
of its body does.
Can I have the trident? Since I
No.
killed him?
No,
Why?
because it's there. Because I poured my liquid on it. I need these things
When you need these
How much
things.
XP do we get?
because there's somebody who gave me the liquid and said go get these things.
Yeah,
That should be the 4th weapon that
No.
you guys
Yeah.
found.
it got split up so that everyone has some in the party, so that we can all do it.
Oh, I don't have
So
one.
that way, yes, you do. I'm pretty sure Mike didn't use it before.
It's really well. The amulets were split up one to each person.
I
These
thought it
things
was
only-
These things are really.
They also only stick if I pour my liquid on them.
Can
Yeah,
we
no.
can we
I'm
use
pretty
these
sure that
weapons
when
while
you
we're
weren't
or do
here,
they have to
You
be
have no
we
proficiency
had
with
said
these
that
these demonic
everyone has a
weapons
portion
that
of the
you.
liquid.
So I could
that way,
Sheena
even
would
if
not
you're
gain
here,
any
we can still do it.
Sheena can't use the
you
trident
would-
instead of the
You
plane.
could
It's not just
use
with
it,
the quads,
but
it's
you'd
the
be always at disadvantage.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Not proficient with martial
You would
weapons.
look cool.
Not
I would
proficient
look
with
cool, but
demonic
looking
weapons.
cool is not as important
No,
as
it's
that.
not. It's not at all.
How much
I failed all my rolls, but I looked cool
You
doing
just
it.
like pose there with it for a second. You're like, okay. here
How
you go.
much XP do you
After
get?
you have done with calc.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna heal you in a second.
Can you send how much we got in the chat?
Can
My
you send
phone's
it
at
less
3%.
than
How much you get?
I need
When
healing.
we do.
You know what? Let me just.
What kind of trigger point do you
So I
have?
give you 10
USB-C.
points. Okay.
Thank
There's
you.
6 of us.
4, 5, 6.
I think we might have to do
I don't think you do.
375 XP each.
375.
Micro USB, yes, you do have USB-C, I doubt.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
I might actually have one.
I'm sorry, how much?
375.
375 XP, you said?
Sorry, get 187 if you're not currently using it.
What's wait.
Lorray, you can
Yeah.
see movement on the far side of the warehouse.
Okay, is it those 6 little bastards again?
Well, you only see
Oh,
slight
5.
movement.
Question.
It's just like, can I just
Has anyone
perceive?
walked out of the door yet?
Huh?
Has anyone walked out of the door yet?
No, no one's walked out of the door yet.
Is this slight movement in the direction that the Royal Guards were supposedly in?
It's from the direction of the staircase. I got you up to this area.
This one thinks it's time to get the mayor and go.
How much XP do you need?
How much? Do we
375.
have everything that we need in this place?
375.
We're literally just coming to get the mayor.
Oh yeah, then let's get the hell out of here. We've been here for like 3 days. Let's go.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't like this place anymore. We have the mayor. We have a bunch of this trinkets and shit. Let's go. I'm good.
it's probably going to be a fight on the staircase, but let's go.
I have a.
Hang on, I'm trying to see if we have.
I think I have one more
charge report
thunder
myself.
wave in me that we could if I go in front, I could just.
It's a USB thing that's flips both sides. I very much doubt you guys have a USB-C port. Let me see. I can tell.
No.
I can tell if it fits or not.
No.
Is the one that fits both ways?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Can you take this off?
Yes, I can.
I think if it's the same one.
It's like a circular thing and it flips. By the way.
Circular or like oval?
Oval. Right.
Yeah, I have it for my phone.
It fits.
Let me see.
It fits.
Oh yeah, that's USB-C. Okay, that would be most appreciated.
I don't know if the other end is plugged in.
Charging.
No,
Charging slowly.
Okay. Like,
See?
Hey,
We actually had one.
See
I
that?
didn't realize we had one. Anyways, back to business.
yeah, it's like only used for these phones. So I'm like, I don't know if they have phone or not. So I'm not gonna. Wait, where did that go? My pocket.
I swear to God, you stole that.
No, I just put things in my pocket. I forget I put them in my pocket. I bring them back. No, it happened.
God.
No, it happened a surprising amount of time.
It's a good thing I bought 2 more things of dice.
All right, let's go murder. Well, let's go to the staircase and engage in some physical diplomacy.
I thought you were going to say
Physical.
engage in murder.
Let's go to college.
Nah, physical diplomacy.
Yeah, college.
That's not physical diplomacy.
High school.
No. Murder. That's physical diplomacy.
Hey, can I borrow your calculator?
I don't have
What?
a calculator.
Tell me the numbers and I can add them.
Can I use a calculator?
You have Ian.
Oh, okay. 785 plus 375.
Is anyone who's
1155.
1155. I leveled up.
What is it?
Who walks out first?
Doesn't matter because you're nowhere near that door right now.
And then 356.
We're going the other way.
356.
Remember you moved out of the cloud?
356 plus
I have it's a
187.
throwing weapon.
The cigarette is playing, so we get the full 375.
But you're no longer holding on that turn.
Wait, doesn't surrogates get...
If they're not participating, they get half experience. If they're participating, they get
Okay,
experience
so
if they were a party member.
356 plus 375.
356, 375.
You wouldn't get 375. You could have.
731.
No,
His
he's
surrogate is actually
participating.
participating.
Can I level up really quick?
After an 8-hour rest.
That's when you level up.
Okay, well, I'll put my level gun.
Alright. Let's go towards the stairs.
Alright, you see 6 men.
Are they dressed as royal guards?
They are.
That's why I said don't go.
Why are you people here? This is where we leave.
I didn't want to contact them yet.
The thing's dead.
They contacted you.
Yeah, we were like,
We were like, hey, we need to leave.
So,
did they look?
3 of them come down one side of the catwalk while the other 3 are running around the other side of the catwalk.
Okay.
From the wave to the ones in front of you?
Yeah, okay, before. Aggressive stance? Attacky attacks? Or they look like they're running
yeah,
at us.
they've pulled daggers and scimitars.
Oh yeah, Thunderwave. Can I just start singing like thunder? Na, 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 na,
That's
and do
audible
it?
boom.
Was Varus or Tarhoon doing anything first?
Tarhan's gonna... Do you think I should disguise self and make them not?
They've seen you.
I mean,
already.
yeah, it's seen you.
They haven't seen Tarhan.
Something tells me that the sudden ally that's appearing with the enemies and just walking towards them is probably not their friend.
Okay.
Disguise self also doesn't change what you're wearing. It only changes a slight aspect about yourself, like making yourself up to 1 foot taller or 1 foot shorter, or hiding major distinguishing features about your face.
Okay, well, since we might get flanked, Tarhan is going to turn around, wait at the door that they will come in,
They're
and
not coming in through a door. They're coming around a catwalk.
so when I see...
So, like, for instance,
yeah.
you guys are kind of running this way.
Yeah.
3 of them are coming this way. The other 3 are coming this way.
So if I see an enemy...
You see 6.
You see 6, but 3 are, like, right in front of you. The other 3 are coming around behind you.
So I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna be ready if I see a roll of guard behind. Like, okay,
If they approach from behind.
I will thunder wave them.
Got it.
And Varys is going to shoot at.
One has a dagger. 2 have scimitars. Which one are you shooting at?
Number 1.
I'll
Okay,
hit it.
I will pick the one you shoot at. Go ahead.
I will hit the one of the guys who's in.
Got it. Roll to hit.
I really hope a 10 hits.
I would love to tell you that a 10 hits, but it does not.
Okay.
All right, Lorray,
Okay.
you're
So-
gonna thunder wave.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna thunder wave this right in front of us.
What's the DC again?
14.
14.
Wait, is level 3 900?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 still.
All right, roll the damage.
10.
10.
Yes.
All right, the 2 with scimitars get blown back.
Woohoo!
Fortunately for you guys, as they get blown back, they get caught in the banister of
Oh!
and their necks snap.
Oh!
Ooh.
Jeez! They're dead, aren't they?
Physical diplomacy. Every time.
That was more magical.
I just imagine you just behind me being like physical diplomacy.
Tell that to the banister.
The other one was just stopped in his tracks.
Wait, is there still one
Okay,
guy
cool.
alive, like, in front of us?
There's still one alive in front of you, yes. Martyr.
He's so brave over there!
I'm still waiting at the door.
Okay.
I don't recall anyone say this thing's dead.
Have
Hey!
you seen it though? Or
Hey!
do you,
No,
are
it
you not
died
looking-
in the hallway.
Hey!
Oh,
You
okay.
praying to the gods! The thing's dead!
At the
Come
end of my
help us!
turn, but right before my turn ends, I'm gonna say, "There's more coming this way. I think that thing's dead."
Beetlejuice is dead!
Whether you want to take that information or not is up to you. But that's what I
You
said.
do see 3 guys running towards you.
I'm gonna go for those guys.
Okay.
How far away are they?
You'll be able to meet up with them in 1 movement.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sprint forward. Start hitting.
Okay. One's got a dagger. 2 have the scimitars.
Crit.
On which one?
The first one that I can get to.
Okay.
So I'm assuming.
Scimitar guy.
Okay.
He's dead.
He's dead?
He's dead.
Cool. Bonus action. Second attack.
Enormous.
There's one guy left.
There's one guy left.
Recklessly swing at him.
At least in front of you.
And 21.
Hits.
11 damage. No,
11,
12 damage.
12 damage. He's bleeding.
Tarhan hears fighting down the hallway, so he's gonna run towards the fighting and sees.
He puts his hands upon you, Enormous.
That's what I thought.
That's the wrong guy.
That's what I thought.
That's a 12 to hit.
That's a no.
That's a no.
You snap his hands away from you.
Not touching me again.
Anyways.
Martyr,
You.
hands attempt to touch you. That's a 12.
That's it.
Scimitar attempts to cut you. That is a 21. You take 4 slashing damage. It is Varus's turn.
Can Tarhan go first? Really quick. Because Tarhan here is fighting.
No, because Tarhoon was not holding his action.
Varus is going to shoot at Mr. Touchy Touchy.
Okay.
Over 20.
Overhit.
9 to kill.
He's bleeding badly.
What? What the?
Tarhoon.
Tarhan here is fighting down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna run to the fighting, see him getting hit, and he's gonna thunderwave three people, or the 2 people.
Are we in a big
Wouldn't that
room?
hit me?
You're in a big room. You're not going to be able to make it.
And can't we just
Range-wise.
like literally look over there and see him?
I mean, you can look across the...
Yeah, we can look.
Then I'll shoot the guy that hit him.
Okay.
That is an 18.
18 hits.
That's the wrong dice. 6 damage.
6 damage. It's a crossbow, right?
Yes.
So the bolt hits him in the neck,
Oh!
but he's still standing.
You should be bleeding.
Lorray.
Alright, so there's that one guy who's just stopped in his tracks in front of me. Does he
Yes.
look like a
He's look like he's
touchy?
bleeding badly.
Okay,
I can kill this one. Try to go help the idiot.
can I see the guy who is
I don't need help. Don't help.
You can see
Can't hear
them
you.
across the way.
but
Stop
the guy
shooting over here.
the guy who is bleeding, he's still close to me, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I want to hit the guy
You
who's
wanna
closer to
live or
me
you
because
wanna
I don't want him
die,
to hurt me.
idiot?
You are not the one who should be talking.
So the guy who's closer to me, I want to hit him.
Okay.
So crossbow. Probably not gonna hit him because I got a whopping 10.
That does not hit him.
Okay.
What's your dexterity?
Whopping.
My
Or is that with your
Strength is
dexterity?
strength
yeah, that's
plus-
with my dexterity. It's
1,
like
right?
it's a 5 plus 5.
Unarmed
So
strike is strength plus 1. Right?
Okay.
so
Or, no, unarmed strike is 1 plus strength.
Martyr.
Means the exact same thing.
There's 2 in front of you. One tried to touch you. The other one has a crossbow bolt in its neck.
That's the one I hit. That's the one that was trying to touch him and hit him.
You attack the one that...
Hit
oh,
him.
I have one more
Okay,
bardic
hit him.
inspiration,
This was
so
a sword
I'm
guy.
gonna give that to you.
This one appreciates it.
So, okay. I'm gonna try to grab the touchy one. Grab.
Grapple.
That's a 17 on the die. It's opposing strength check.
He's grappled.
Okay. That's it.
Shine.
Shine!
How many of these things are there? Just the one?
There's one bleeding,
Because we killed one, yes?
Kill 2.
and there's two on the other side.
Okay.
Actually, you've killed 3.
True.
Alright, I'm gonna go for Divine Smite.
Yeah, gotta hit him.
And I will do it on the one that is bleeding. 7.
Miss.
Did you add anything to it, or was it just?
Well, plus 2 for strength. So 9.
Oh, and your proficiency.
So 11.
Strength, so 11.
Yeah.
Still miss.
That's what I figured, so I didn't bother. Sorry. That's okay.
In Orlus,
I'm just gonna recklessly
the
punch.
inspired,
Gonna recklessly punch this guy in the face.
recklessly punch.
Gonna also recklessly use bardic inspiration.
Recklessly inspire yourself.
You can do it.
15.
That hits.
Yay.
Recklessly do 4 damage.
That's it?
Yeah.
He's bleeding really bad.
God fucking damn it! I was hoping he was lower. That's it.
You give him a nice bloody nose.
Should have hit him with the hammer.
In his weeble wobbling, he tries to touch you one last time and gets a 19. Does he succeed in touching you?
He just flipped you off in his mind.
I was gonna say, my hands are literally sitting here the whole time.
In the mind.
This one's mine. He's fucking.
22
I mean, what's the
necrotic
worst that you
damage.
could do? Kill your character? He's already.
No,
Yeah.
he's not gonna. How much damage?
22 necrotic.
Okay.
With disadvantage, one attempts to grab back Martyr, and that is a 21.
That's a
21 misses
To hit?
to hit.
Oh no, 21 hits. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're trying to grab me. I thought. You said grab back.
He's gonna touch you.
Yeah, he's touching you.
It's
No,
not grabbing me back. That's just touching
He's
me.
gripping on you. You take 15 necrotic damage. Also, that misses. It is Varus's turn.
Varus is gonna hit Mr. Touchy Touchy on.
This is mine.
So I shouldn't. Okay. Varus is going to. Wait. So you guys don't want any shooting?
This one pissed me off.
I got these guys.
Well, Varus is just gonna put his bow away
Okay.
and just watch.
All right. What's Tarhoon gonna do?
Same thing. But looking
Okay.
at Margarita.
Lorraine?
Do you need healing?
No.
You
Yes.
know what?
Maybe.
I need
I'm
healing.
healing him. I don't care if he says no. I see him injured. I'm healing
This
him.
one's at 13 health out of 43.
So, I'm going to do healing word. and that's-
1d4 plus your
Yeah,
spell cap, plus your charisma modifier.
Okay. which would be 8.
Okay.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage? What the type was damage? You weren't pissed off.
And then, I'm gonna shoot the one over by,
No,
sorry.
don't.
Can I not shoot the one by you? Really? Okay, I'm gonna ready my shooting the one by him if he needs it.
Okay. Martyr,
Mhm.
you have one grappled.
There's another one next to me, right?
There is.
If you take another action,
Oh, can I shoot the one next to you that's not grappled?
What?
I can't shoot the one next to you that's not grappled.
By the way, I do believe if you
There's
take
two
another
next to you.
action, you can no longer keep the grapple going.
You would let go of the grapple.
I'm shooting the one next to you that's not grappled, okay?
Fine.
Okay, let me do that. Crossbow, and I miss.
What'd you
So
get?
there you go.
What'd you get?
I got like 8.
That's including all the addeds?
Yeah, I mean I get a +5 to that roll, and I rolled a 3.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it misses.
Yeah.
Question.
Answer.
What type of armor is this person wearing?
Robes.
Looks like leather.
Oh no, this is Royal Guards.
Leather? Can I like try to like squeeze him and break his arms?
So an unarmed strike.
You gotta get a 19 or a 20 on the die.
Nope.
What'd you get?
12
12.
plus 3, so 15.
Okay.
That's the number.
That's it?
Yep.
Shine.
Shine.
I'm gonna go for Divine Smite again.
On
On the touchy.
Yes.
for him or for him. Don't do him.
Is there one that which one of them is more injured?
For him.
They look about the same.
Not creature, but
one of them is 90
No, I mean which party?
One of them is 90 feet away from you across a gap.
I meant like which party member is
Oh,
most
is
injured.
more injured?
Like which party member is in the most danger?
Him.
Or are they both okay?
He has 2 on him.
Who has
He's
2 on him?
grappling one that
Yeah.
is almost dead.
Yeah, he has one that is pretty injured, and he's grappling one, and he has another one next to him.
Alright, tell you what, I'll go for Divine Smite on whichever one happens to be closest to where I am.
Okay, yeah.
That sounds like a more logical plan. 13 plus strength 15.
Hits.
Okay.
Yay!
Alright, so the pike is how many d10? 3?
1d10.
1d10? Okay. 8.
Dead.
Nice.
Wait, which one was closer?
The one that was next to Enorless.
What are you looking at me like that for?
He said, "Don't hit it."
But why? Was I supposed to just let it kill you?
Yeah. That'd probably be the better thing,
Why?
because it probably wouldn't kill him.
Enorless,
Now
it
you
is your
just gotta
turn.
I mean, there's more. It's not like I took them all out in one fell swoop.
That one pissed him off. He did.
How
He
big
just
is the
wanted
room?
He
did
just wanted
say,
his own
and I
vengeance.
It'll
quote,
take
"This one
you,
pissed me off."
with dashing, about 3 rounds to get over to.
How big is the room? The
Across?
The short way.
It's 90 feet across the gap.
That's a big room.
And it's really far down, isn't it?
That's 10 feet down.
Oh, it's not that bad.
The next floor is 10 feet.
Okay.
And there's all sorts of crates and
What is
stuff.
falling damage again?
It's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Okay.
If I were to go in a straight line from where I am to where he is, how far is it?
90 feet.
Just a straight line?
Just a straight line.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm jumping down and dashing. I'm pissed. I'll take my 6 falling damage.
Alright, make a either a athletics or an acrobatics check.
Wait, I get advantage on stuff related to on the athletics checks. So that's a 15?
15?
15.
Alright. So, you leap over the railing, land on a crate. Okay? You're able to move at half speed, dodging the crates.
Yeah, I'm going to sprint at him. That's it.
So 30 feet. Okay. So you got another 60 feet until you get to
Margarita.
until you get to the other side of the thing. Then you'll have to leap up
Okay.
to grab onto the banister.
That's okay.
Varus.
I'm gonna shoot the dagger guy.
Okay. You have
23.
advantage because he's grappled.
23.
Hits.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Tarhan is gonna do the same with his crossbow. To the actually no.
The other one?
Yep. I don't
Okay.
have it. I don't have advantage, right?
No.
Doesn't matter because it is 23.
How much damage?
8.
Dead.
You're welcome.
No.
I actually forgot to go myself.
You'll thank me later.
But they're all gonna be nat 20s.
20 to hit?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is 17 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Lorray.
There's one
There's
dude
one
left. Alright, so I'm just gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at him, hopefully. 14.
Hits.
Woo!
Okay.
7 points. Ooh, damage.
O damage.
Okay. Martyr. He's the only one left. Gonna continue hugging him or
Free hug day.
throw him over the banister?
I'm just gonna chuck him
So you're gonna chuck him
over the banister.
over the banister. Opposing strength check.
I think I beat him. That's an 18.
18.
Yeah.
Alright, so you lift him and toss him over the banister. He falls 10 feet into a crate, taking 3 bludgeoning damage. He is bleeding.
How close does he fall next to him?
60 feet away, I believe.
60 feet away.
Am I next to the banister?
Shine.
Divine Smite again, I guess.
Well, you're nowhere near him.
Oh, no. Okay. How far away am I?
From him, you're 90 feet away.
Could I shoot at him with my longbow?
It's gonna take.
Isn't he inside?
It's gonna take a full action to take out the longbow and knock an arrow.
Okay. And I don't get any bonus actions or anything?
Not for that purpose. No.
Um,
Technically speaking, you're taking a free action to take the longbow out,
I see.
but your action is actually to put your pike away. So your next turn, you can take another free action to knock an arrow, and then let it go.
And I can only move 35 feet in one turn.
Hey God.
So either way, I'm wasting a turn.
If I were to
Alright, alright.
Hold something if you wanted to.
if I were to get my bow ready in a position like this, or no, if I were to jump over the banister and go like this,
Well, it's Shine's turn right now,
no,
so
I'm just saying.
excuse me, it's not your turn yet. Shine's turn.
Shine will put her
Head on her shoulder and take a nap.
Shine will put
Rock
her,
out.
Are you done? Shine will put her pike away and ready her longbow.
Enorless.
Norla's turn?
Yeah.
And Norla's run at guy that fell in boxes.
Make a athletics or acrobatics check.
19.
19?
Mhm.
Alright, you can move at regular speed across.
Oh, good.
If you're dashing, that puts you puts you right next to him.
I'll dash right up to him.
He
I
reaches
don't want
up and
rage.
touches your leg.
Wait, I am going to rage on my way there.
Okay. He reaches up and touches your leg with disadvantage from his prone state. He misses. Varus.
Varus is going to jump over the banister.
Okay. Make an athletics or a acrobatics check.
That is. Add my strength to it.
Your acrobatics or athletics skill.
22.
Alright, so you land on the crate.
Shoot an arrow at the prone guy.
Got it? Hits. How much damage?
11.
Bleeding badly.
I hit him. Punch him.
Tarhoon.
Oh. And Jern's gonna walk down the steps and shoot.
He's going down the steps?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you can't see him anymore.
What?
The steps go into the building. You've now left the...
Not those stairs.
There are no.
There are no other stairs.
There's the stairs that are the way out. And there's a guardrail.
Now, go over the railing. 7.
On your athletics check,
Yes.
you slip and fall,
Oh.
and you take 2 bludgeoning damage on your way down.
Can I stand up?
You are prone.
Can I stand up?
That'll be the rest of your movement.
Okay. Bonus action. Wait, are you a bard?
No.
I have a warhammer. Take a guess.
Okay. I want to give Burning Inspiration to someone who really needs it.
I thought you couldn't.
Yeah, I
I
thought
have
you
one
did.
more.
No,
You
he has
used
one
them
more.
all up.
No, he has 4 uses. I was looking
Oh,
at the
okay.
sheet.
Oh,
So who wants Burning Inspiration?
Well, the only person that would technically need the bardic inspiration would be Norris.
But he's a bard.
Why would he need it?
no,
He's not a bard.
Burning Inspiration.
Lorray,
I'm gonna try to do crossbow bolt. Can I see him even?
Yeah.
I can. Okay.
you have a
Alright.
good vantage point from up above.
Cool.
You have
that'll
advantage.
be-
He's on his back.
Oh, advantage. So 16 and how much better? That one is 24.
That hits.
Yay! 9 points of damage.
He is dead.
Woohoo!
And Norlis has been robbed again of a kill.
Then I start. You okay down there, buddy?
And I'm also going to punch a nearby box.
Okay. You're gonna
Roll
punch
box
a
damage.
nearby box.
Going to do 6 damage to the box.
It's filled with bricks. You break your head.
Alright, I take half damage from bricks.
Wait. We're gonna find out exactly what's in this box. I'm so glad I get to use this table.
What are you waiting for?
Oh God!
It's poison.
Yo,
You punch
a box of snakes.
It's a box of
No.
snakes.
I know
What's
what
in
it
the
is.
box?
I know what it is.
What's in the
No,
box?
you don't know what it is.
What's
You
in the fucking
find-
box?
In the box, after you break the crate, 9 buckets.
Just like a regular empty buckets, or like is
Regular
there gold
empty
in them?
buckets.
Or... It's a whole fuckload of buckets.
Who needs buckets?
Bro, that's only 9. Like,
Can I
this is
grab
an
one bucket
industrial
on the
style
way out?
warehouse. That's not that many.
You know, like
Let me
with our
check
ones,
this
if we leave the buckets
It's
behind, like
stealing. I
somebody's
don't
gonna
wanna
have
steal.
to need like 9 buckets to get past the next, game or
9
something.
buckets, 9 empty buckets.
Are there any other crates that are
You want to
smashed?
punch another box you can use your turn again, Mike?
You know, there's the box that he crashed into. That's
What's in there?
Mike, do you want me to punch some more boxes so you can keep using the table? I think he might.
I'm gonna punch.
I'm pretty happy about it.
You don't understand how long it took me to set up these.
Oh no, I do.
I'm so
30
excited.
pounds of feed.
So just.
Good God.
There's the box that the cultist fell in.
That's the
It
box
is.
side.
There's
That's
the box
the box
I
you-
landed on.
Yeah, but you didn't break it when you came down on it.
Did you land in a box?
No, he landed on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Question. How
166 XP each, by the way.
often does my character need to feed? Did you say?
Hey,
Because I remember I fed, I think, last time. But
Is your phone
can they, does my character need to feed on?
6%.
You fed off of a what?
I can't remember.
So I think
It was
you're
a
going to send it?
cultist, I believe.
What was the number, Mike?
He was
Which
like
166.
just died too.
Thank God. I'm
'Cause,
gonna steal your.
Yeah,
I'm gonna punch
I
box.
may or may not have been watching.
Where's my eraser?
C9 game.
I lost my
I saw-
eraser.
Okay.
Oh, did it fall
I
on
just
the
wanna
couch? I
punch
feel like I saw
Punch a box.
That was my phone. I
What
felt like one my pencil.
What is the damage?
Can we move this just a hair?
Roll your thing to see if you break the box. What'd you get?
13.
13?
Is it onto the couch?
So you did 1 point of damage to the
I'm
box.
not very flexible right
No,
now.
neither am I. I'm not flexible at all ever.
The box cracks.
put it inside.
Oh, you found it?
Mike, how much XP?
First, you
166.
steal my kills, then you vandalize like equipment that's from my faction.
I'm gonna punch.
You're on the list too.
Me?
I'm gonna punch
Why?
the box. Try to break
You
it.
tried to give away my soul, and if my character ever finds that out, it's gonna be very interesting.
12.
But she doesn't know now, so it's fine.
Yeah, but you do know that you're on my list.
For what?
Stealing kills.
I didn't steal anything. What did
You
I
stole my
steal?
kill.
I stole your what?
Kill.
Oh, to steal your kill. Oh, okay. My character's
These
pretty
things?
oblivious about that.
Most likely not.
She thinks she's protecting
Yeah,
you.
And I did shout.
Are you ready?
Don't.
Yes.
You find 200 ink pens.
I can break it. And break it in the box.
One
Can I
day
start, like,
in the
hitting
future,
him
can I see this,
As like
this
punishment
crazy
for
list?
vandalism?
This is not
Yeah, you can see the
vandalism.
crazy
No one is vandalizing these boxes. Do you not know what vandalism is? This is the textbook definition of vandalism.
I want to see
The
what's
textbook
inside.
definition is for a thing.
You're not wrong.
I mean, I could tell you the different things that are on the thing at the end of this.
Okay, I'm
Actually,
gonna
we're pretty much on the end of it anyways.
I'm gonna punch another box.
Are you guys heading back to the...
I'm gonna fucking throw my goddamn shield at him if he breaks another box.
Let's
I'm
go
gonna
back
be
and
a
get the
con-
You don't
mirror.
have to break another box to find out what's in the different boxes.
Okay, I'm gonna break one more box.
Throwing the shield.
We're just gonna 6 hours
another
later.
You do not think that it's a good idea to break more boxes.
Yeah, and that idea will clearly get across when he gets hit with the shield.
Okay.
What's your AC?
You hit.
16.
He hits you with the shield.
What? Hey!
You take 5 damage.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You're taking the mayor back to the town?
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to the keep?
How's he looking? Is he okay?
He's fine.
Okay.
I am at 1 HP.
He probably doesn't want to deal with us, but we're his only way out of here.
Break more boxes. Vandalize more. See what happens.
I'm gonna be nice
broke
to the
one
mayor
fist.
and try to
That's
comfort
understandable.
him.
As
Alright,
much as he can be
anyways.
comforted at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, there was...
You are so lucky that I rolled 1, by the way. Like, you'd be
You guys
down
should
to
have
that.
10 medallions at this point.
Can you add the XP to me, please?
I can tell you the number, and I'm not going to write it down.
No, just look at it and tell me.
He's gonna give you something lower. I added it. But it was,
1,
I added
3, 2,
it
1 for this one.
1, 2, 3, 1.
1, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Unless you want less experience.
Ian's gonna add a negative.
You want to hear this really annoying number? 897 for that one.
Alright, so when you return... Are you returning the medallions to the...
That's really annoying because it's in
The
a
commander?
weird order.
Oh,
No,
I mean,
Level
yeah,
nine-
I would
level
like
3 is
to.
900.
So...
As long as everyone else is cool with it.
So
Hey!
what he says is that he thanks you for bringing back those medallions.
Wait, are we erasing our...
He looks through the names and he's familiar with the names. So they were actually from this keep.
Okay.
You might want to check out
There
the guard
was
records.
one more group of them.
I tried to get them.
Oh, did
It was a small group of 6. They all have
That was
golden
near my face.
tags.
Break them.
He would like you to retrieve those the
Okay.
next time that if you can find them.
Okay.
Understood.
You all get 2 renown in the Royal Army.
Okay.
Do we get... Can we sleep?
Yes, you can have the long rest.
Yes! I can level up.
Are you giving the bladed weapons?
Who are we supposed to
To
give
the
those
person
to?
that we were
That was to the
chick
Order
from
of
the Temple
Mikrael.
of Mikrael, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I would want to do that.
Okay, so she says that she believes that she can create a weapon out of what you've given her that can bind a demon.
I
And
can
the
take it. I'm in
horns
their face
go.
anyway.
That was a great sound.
Okay, so bind it.
I didn't realize she was going to say a take weapon. I'm just imagining like 4 of them duct taped at the handle.
She hands you a
It's fine.
she hands you a flask and says if you use the bluish liquid, or she gives you a little bit more. If you use this other vial of bluish liquid on a demon, it should coagulate the blood so that you can put it into this flask.
Okay, so
We'll see the
you're
results
asking for
first.
coagulated demon blood?
Coagulated demon blood.
Okay.
You have weird tastes. I don't really understand
What she says is that she's heard of a rite that can be done where if you bind the demonic weapons and the blood together using this special substance that they have, you can use the weapon that's crafted out of it to essentially capture the essence of a demon.
Never mind. I'll follow dutifully.
Arson's truth.
The mayor thanks you for rescuing him.
For all the crap we put you through, the least we could do is bring you back.
Where do I find Arson's tools?
Everybody gets 2 renown in the Trade Federation
Bless you.
and 2 renown in the Order of Mikrael.
Hey.
Oh, here we go.
And 2 potions of healing each.
Ooh.
Little potions or potions?
Potions.
Potions.
Potions. Everybody?
Everybody except you.
Shut up.
Yes.
All right, and that concludes tonight.
What are...
And you wanted to know what was on these lists.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
What item in Arson's tools would be good to, like, pick locks?
Nothing.
Lockpick.
Well, thieves can.
Everything under that is not in artisan's tools.
Okay, well, what's good in Arson's tools?
I don't. The
Artisan's
toolkits are all
tools.
just assorted things.
Yeah, artisan's tools are shit.
And
If you want to pick locks, you need a lockpick.
which is part of thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Which, to my knowledge, bars don't get face.
These are so difficult.
Alright, guys, well, I have
So-
to go to sleep.
Listen here. I look at your chart.
To sleep,
Well, there's
Sleep.
in your bed.
there's a few different charts.
Which ones am I not allowed to look at? I don't want to be nosy.
Can I get a fist bump?
Sure. What's that for?
Good games.
Okay.
Good night, Dad.
Aw,
Good night.
hugs. Good night.
Good night. Take care, everyone.
Just
Oh, I'm just in the camera.
That's fine.
Ah.
Goodbye, camera.